wait. You start dreaming. Wait. Let me stop.
Too late.
Everything stops.
Too late. Too late. They heard you.
Wait.
They heard you.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Wait, hold on, don't start stream. Why? Because I don't want you to start stream.
Alright guys, I'm back with Darksiders 2. I'm with Nix, I am with Phil Twerpin, and Speed. He is streaming on Twitch. So if you hear commentary from him. Phil might be streaming soon. I don't know about you, Nix.
I might. Just it depends if I do. I'm gonna have to move over to a different phone for the call. So that way everybody comes through. The community isn't seem to be wanting it, so I might just do a video.
You know, honestly, what I gotta say, if you want to stream, dude. Don't let anybody put you down.
No, I spent the whole week where I didn't give myself a break. I was streaming almost every single day.
Hey, look, think about you being a TV station in different states.
Pretty much.
That's all. Everybody got a turn one. That's one thing I'll never forget. But the people also have the option to change the channel too. That's why they got remote controls.
Like, for me, when I started, because I'll keep it very brief since we are immersive. You're new to this, so you'll be the only one I'm really filling in for this film. But when I started, it was from my phone, and now that I'm starting again, it's yet again from my phone. So it's just it's the fact that I have a community in general now that keeps me constantly asking them and trying to stay engaged with them, so that way they don't think, oh, now that he's stagnant, he's not going to do anything. It's just like, hey, yo, I'm still here. Have a Discord. Like, there's stuff to do. Just because I'm not uploading 24/7 does not mean I don't care.
We have a lot in common. Well, not in that particular aspect. I started from my phone. Literally, started from my phone.
I started from my PlayStation 4 console, and I deleted all those damn streams once I got a PC.
Yeah, I did the same.
I was so fucking embarrassed. I'm like, why does it look like shit? It just wasn't like,
what's going on.
Yeah, like the thing was like I didn't get any like complaints from anybody. It was more of just like it wasn't my vision of what I wanted.
I got you.
I did the same thing. I went from PlayStation to my PC.
Yeah.
I did a similar thing except for my phone. I started doing videos on my PC, but then now I'm doing it from my phone.
On PlayStation.
I did it on my phone, and then I tested it on what was that? I tested it on PS4 when I seen that you had the stream options available, and then from there I was seeing like other people stream on like YouTube, and they was telling me like what you needed to have a stream set up. I was kind of huh?
I was just gonna add, say, well, not really add, I was just saying, honestly, that's what you mentioned earlier, that's just in their opinion. You can have bare minimum, and that still be technically a second. As long as you can still do what you're doing, that's your second.
Yeah, cool.
I want a nicer one, so I will say that.
As long as people can see your quality, hear you, you're fine. Because you got people that'll be on YouTube for a very long time and that will have the same type of quality as you and will be killing. Like that's insane. So you definitely got, like you said, you definitely got the same potential. You have it.
I am out of breath over here. I'm listening and just trying to talk to people. Get in shape. I might just do a video tonight and have all the old left over for the video. And I'll be able to put Discord audio in it, so.
I might die.
You know, I never really explored too many Darksiders games.
What's that?
What about the Darksiders games?
I've never explored too far into them. I've always seen them, but I've never seen too much of them.
Oh, they're
The worlds are huge. The first one is very limited because you have to really know the story. Once you go into the rest of the show, then you have more freedom because you already have it. But the second one is where they really started doing really good. Deathinitive edition, I believe that's what they called it. It's the deluxe edition for Darksiders 2 has twice as much content. There's like 4 DLCs that are added to it. One of them is an extra story. I know there's a bunch of different armor sets Joey's gonna have access to, or should have access to. They're probably level locked.
I'm not gonna be doing Noom Game Plus, just so you know that. It's gonna be a one-time thing.
Yeah, isn't each of them like the full? Yeah, you play like each of them like the full horseman.
Yeah, you got War, Death, Fury, and Strife.
Yeah. Strife is gonna be the one that they focus on in the next one. They tried to focus on that already, but it didn't really work out that well. Right? I know they're gonna do a large scale one.
I like the second one more because I'm playing as Death. I like this one the most.
Yeah,
the second one's definitely the best.
The first one was last, wasn't it?
The first one was War.
The first one was War. The second one, you're playing as Death, and he's trying to get humanity back and save his brother.
I believe the third one's the one with Wrath.
His brother's on trial for what he did on the first game.
Gotcha.
I always like these games because of the extra they add to the replayability for it. So like you go through the main story again, plus you have your extra content. Like that's where a majority of your DLCs take place. I mean, I think actually, honestly, I think you should still be able to do DLCs on the first playthrough. They should still be leveled to you. I never had them, so I wouldn't know. I know like everything about the first game now, so I know where all the secrets are. Like the majority of them.
I went through the wrong door.
There we go.
You can't go speed.
Fuck. Stupid fucking skeleton had to back all the way up.
Wait, what are you playing, Steve?
Rebirth.
Castlevania Adventure Rebirth.
Oh, okay. You said skeleton, my brain thought something else.
Yeah, this whole entire thing just got screwed because I'm trying to do a clock jump and this retarded ass skeleton needs to be not next to me. So now I have no health and I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, low health. Yo, they don't even give you as much health as on the one for Nintendo.
Yeah, they don't.
Which console are you playing this on?
PlayStation 5.
Yeah, it looks really good. Health. And when they hit you, they just you run around with no health.
Yeah, this is easy mode.
Where's that arcade? Where's that arcade ball?
Not till way later in the other half of the stage.
It's 1080p, by the way. Next.
Imagine this is easy mode.
It looks really good.
The game is so much more difficult when played on normal and on hard.
Compared to the 360. It doesn't look so compressed.
It was originally on there, then it got ported to PS4, and then upgraded to PS5 after.
I'm really glad they showed what you love with what they did. This game deserves to continue on for the future age.
Mm-hmm.
I want my kids to play this at some point to see where we came from.
Next one's gonna cost me.
Arquinos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my fist. I use them like gauntlets.
So
Yeah, I prefer faster weapons. I prefer faster weapons. Kind of like how I was with, Devil May Cry. I like faster weapons. I don't know.
What, it carries what? Game? What? It carries over?
If you played the game and have to save files on your console,
Oh, dude, I haven't beaten the first one.
get it if you have to save files. If it's one behind beating, but I know you have to have save files in order for the book to happen. Don't get too confident about it. Sounds like something more. That helped out early game. They're the only skies that are almost here, and they have the highest crit chance for damage in the game. So the beat starter weapon, but that doesn't do a whole lot. You want those mind attacks, don't you? But yeah.
Hey.
Easy. Another victim. Did you play with the possessed sides at all when you were playing this on your own?
What?
Okay, so when you get into the game, like later on into the game, I should say maybe it should be like just a little bit further after this. You'll start running into possessed weapons. Those that can like eat other weapons and level up. You can basically build them to how you want.
Look, I did. I did get quite ahead of this into this, but my save file got erased, so I did get quite ahead in this game.
A tip for when you get to is when you find a possessed pair of sides that would be build them what's going to be best for the areas within. So like, don't build them to be super powerful. You're gonna want to like, you're probably gonna end up using, if you can, you'll probably end up using the special ones from PS1. But you'll want those for like bosses or just like getting through the area, because you'll go through and
Oh my god.
select certain attributes
Yeah, that was insane.
on the type of electricity.
There's a wall meet up there.
Etc.
That fucking eyeball, man. That was some dirt.
There's only one wall meet in this whole entire fucking stage.
So you can also, there's also like a very slight chance that you'll be able to buy them in the shop. So like sometimes the shop will carry them. They're
At that time, there we go.
They're bad at first until you start using them. So like it's something you might want to hold on to and preserve. Or if you have like a bunch of ones that you don't really sell, you can feed that to it and build them.
That like
It is finished then, at long last.
Yeah.
Death, this is a maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian, meant to be our greatest weapon and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
Yeah,
third one, she should have been
Constructs are awakened by a key.
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I, not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you will find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
that's that.
Isn't
Like you
that
said,
what troubles you?
How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions. A story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly,
Thank God Sonic wasn't
the
on that shit.
wardens were called when the seals were broken.
Thank God.
The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken.
Watching Joey play Darksiders for my stuff. Deadass, dude, I'm only watching it because it's nostalgic right now. I love this game.
No, nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia is a feeling that a lot of people. Yes, I don't know. For me, nostalgia means a lot. Like when I see like old school, and I guess that's just because of the age that I am. When you are my age, you appreciate nostalgia a whole lot more.
I already do, like, especially when I'm watching people play. I've been watching people play Dark Bottom for the last couple of episodes. And being able to help people through like building the weapons, like what would make better for certain areas, has been warming my heart so much. Because it's like I didn't get that as a kid. I didn't get that as a kid. I didn't get the help. But at the same time, seeing somebody playing something like that and giving it an honest chance is just like that. You don't see that anymore. Everyone would look at that and be like, that looks like garbage, and they'll just toss it away. Like, no, come on, man. Like, I said that about Final Fantasy VII, the first one, until I played it. And I'm like, it's fun. But the characters are still goofy.
Problem is,
Today's graphics.
I think they make a lot of games too fast and not enough story driven anymore. Because the world that we live in now, people just want to get into action and not worry about story.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like Tom, what's a good example of that? I was just playing it on my Xbox a couple months ago, and like it was like the one thing I was gonna potentially make a video on because I wanted.
Oh my god, is that a bug? Look at the bug.
Where?
Look at the crow.
Yeah, it was purple, right? It was literally it.
No.
Is it tricky? Can you catch it?
No, that's my guide. He guides me around.
Oh, okay.
He's just perched in the middle of nowhere. He's Jesus Kun. Jesus Kun.
Jesus is a crow? Oh, a raven?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a
crow.
It's a crow.
Oh, okay, so
No,
yeah, Jesus.
no, ravens are purple. That's a raven.
You see a purple raven?
Well, Death bird is always purple. It turns green in certain areas depending on what he's doing. But his natural glow is always purple.
Oh, it's glow, not his feather.
Well, you can usually change his color with the DLC stuff. Like there's other variants of Darksiders that you can
Oh,
change.
fucking wall meat, thank you.
Oh, it's not
Like, because if you stand still long enough as Death, like when you go on a break or something like that, there's an idle animation where you call the dust doing. So like there's different customizability for him in certain areas. Similar to things called Hollow.
Look, you just mentioned Valhalla. You said Valhalla. I'm already thinking of the goddamn. I'm already thinking about Odin's raven. What the hell is that raven name?
I
Fuck
do
you,
not
Ben.
remember.
Fucking game.
Oh, you fighting
I played
Deathinitive?
a lot of
Well, at least this is gonna be a cool game. Very shitty.
Oh, still, it's still a PV.
They positive.
Oh, he's yeah, I'm right. He's going up the steps. He's right up the steps.
Like, must be that. Fuck. Okay.
He's in drag circle.
You're very tanky.
I'm only doing easy. That's why I'm playing it.
RPG aspect. Like I played it on the hardest because I like to torture myself. I died a lot in this area.
What I'll usually do is I'll play it on the easiest first, then I'll progressively make it harder. That's usually how I work.
I was about to say, does it also depend on how much you like the game too?
That too. Like I did with Kingdom Hearts, I did the same thing. I started on easy, then Anna started getting on my case, and she's like, "You better play this on critical."
Well, at least your girl knows what's going on. Like, at least your girl
no,
knows what's going on.
Anna's not my Anna's not my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Well,
She's not your girl. Anna is not an average. Next one. Do you know about Link and Will on Kingdom Hearts?
yes, my sister.
There is a fact that on my YouTube, my streaming, people a lot thought Anna was my girlfriend because she's always around all the time. Because my girlfriend's over on my bed next to me, so they mistaken Anna as my girlfriend, which was funny.
That pretty much happens with like every streamer. Like if you have a girl around and you don't show a girl on your fucking camera, they're always just gonna assume that that person in chat is your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, the long fact is because Anna's my real life friend, and she's hung around me a lot as well.
Yeah, and is the homie. And is the homie.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying that's what people think, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like show your girlfriend off on stream and shit, then they're just gonna be like, yeah, that's his girlfriend. They're just gonna assume like they're literally gonna assume like any woman is your girlfriend, really.
Right. Until I had to drag her over on camera and be like, here's my invisible girlfriend. Here you go.
Yeah, it's your imaginary friend that he speaks with every night.
Yep.
She's not so imaginary anymore, is it?
Oh man.
It got like that with my wife too.
What's up, Joe? How you doing, dude?
You're saying hi, Joe.
Oh my god.
I had a very similar experience with my girl. She'll always pop up in chat, just come say hi and leave abruptly. And then I have to point out that no, like she has her own channel. She's not just coming in here for shit and giggles, whatnot. I even
you mentioned how you stream the other day when you were doing our same stuff. You made sure.
I keep telling her that she needs to like start commissioning.
You're playing Outlaws? Nice.
Damn, Speedy. Murdered the bat.
Yeah, that was actually a really good bat cycle.
How are you liking Outlaws, Stone?
That was like the perfect bat cycle, to be honest.
Say it again, next.
I was asking Stone how he's liking Outlaws. He said he's doing good playing Outlaws. I've never personally played it, so I might give it a shot depending on his opinion.
Okay, that game got a lot of hate when it came out. It got like a backlash on it.
Because wasn't it like recently after Red Dead came out or something like that?
No, Outlaws is a recent game. Just came out like last year.
Oh, not Outlaws, but then it's like 360 Outlaws.
No, he's playing Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, with the girl that
Yeah.
the girl kind of reminds me of Han Solo.
I don't like that female protagonist. I just don't like her attitude. Like, good character design. Like, enough for me not to like her. But good character design, but like, I wish they would have gone with the create your own character aspect.
I've heard a lot of good things about Jedi Survivor.
Oh yeah, dude, that game is fantastic. That game is fantastic. I can't wait. Another game that I really enjoyed and that got a lot of backlash for like the first month was Outer Worlds. Very short game, but oh my god, is that so funny. I love playing that game.
That's funny that you mentioned Outer Worlds. Have y'all ever watched a show on Prime called Secret Level?
What's up, Sid?
Yes, I see clips of it all the time.
I haven't seen any of them, but Shocker talks about it a lot. He likes it.
Secret Level has an episode with Outer Worlds, which is pretty interesting.
A lot of video game references.
Yeah, they got one episode about seafood. They got one episode about Spelunky.
There's a Mega Man one.
Fire. Yeah, they got the Mega Man one. Yeah, the Mega Man one was really good.
My favorite is Pac-Man.
To make a series alone out of that one. Shoot. They got one with Warhammer 40,000.
Wasn't there a Pac-Man one too?
Yeah, I was really good. The Pac-Man one.
The horror.
Yeah, you wouldn't even expect it. It's like Eat to Survive. Oh, I don't even want to see nothing about that. That one is really good.
If they don't make a series alone, like they don't make a little spin-off series, or at least a game, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
They gotta, I didn't watch all of the first series. They gotta make a season 2. Seafood, the one about seafood was really good too.
I was always a big fan of my TV shows. Like I was very proud of like Lieutenant and Matt Smith for like my entertainment.
Understand.
I didn't enjoy a lot of video game TV shows, but I do like The Last of Us on HBO Max. Isn't The Last of Us TV show very good? The actors kind of irk me a little bit, mainly because there's certain inaccuracies for certain scenes that like they have to show that emotion, and it just doesn't feel like they are. But I mean, it's really good for what they've done. Like the budget that they had that show on, absolutely phenomenal.
But you gotta understand, they gotta put in appropriate filler. Well, not even, I wouldn't even say appropriate. That wasn't even the right word. A decent filler for some of the people that's probably trying to, get into the actual service versus someone that was probably playing the game and getting into the service.
No, I'm not talking about the filler. What I'm talking about is like there's certain parts where like they're supposed to show emotion. They're not showing the emotion for that scene.
You talking about the lack of acting.
It's not about lack of. It's I don't think they paid enough attention to the character themselves to know how that character would react in that situation.
Yeah,
like if you got up in Joel's face and started yelling in Joel's face, like they did in God, like that. Like Joel would have just straight up started beating the snot out of you. He would have straight up killed you, the dude next to you, the guy 3 doors down from you, and the guy downstairs taking a piss. And I guarantee you, like that's exactly the order he would have just snapped. Joel don't take shit from nobody. So to see him taking crap from people on the show is just like, y'all are doing my boy dirty. You're doing him so dirty. But I do understand why. Because with where they're starting, it makes a lot of sense.
Again,
so, like,
yeah.
I get it. I very much get it.
Yeah. And how they treating Joel like, but in the game they treat Joel like shit.
Yeah, but like in the game it makes sense because like it's kind of like what they're going through. In the show, it's not of that same timeline. I mean, yeah, Ellie's there, but like they're later on after the events of the game, the TV show. So, like you got the series where Joel's there, and then they're getting ready to do where Joel's dead. Where Joel's there, there's just a lot of stuff where you see it not only in the game, but the other stuff that they've done for the last as well, like the animations and then like stuff that the actors and the creators talk about. There's always something that they're gonna have to work on. Kind of like how the creators of the series, like when John came back up, they started out
Could it be a situation where they fucking shit big instead of just having like one of your main antagonists die in the next fucking sequel? I mean, your main protagonist is not a your main protagonist dies in the next one? Like, he was the man. But yeah,
I won't lie about that. I was kind of irked about Joel in the second one. I was kind of like, God damn it.
And given his age, the Joel's don't like push himself. Like he's not gonna heal very bad from those same type of wounds as his brother does. So, or let's just say someone younger than him would. So with Joel going through that, it makes sense as why he would die later on. But I wish they would have kept him at least for a couple of missions, if not like the first 15 minutes or maybe hour of the game, then have him die off later on. That would have made me better. But like just to have him already be dead, I was like, no, that's not okay.
Just straight treat this man like he was again, go from the first one, but yet treat him like a side character in the second one.
Because the first one was building up for Ellie. That was the whole purpose. Ellie was supposed to be the main focus, but people liked Joel way too much in testing. so they had to rewrite it to where Joel was playable more than Ellie.
So in response to Ellie being Ellie, oh, I got mixed emotions about Ellie. Ellie is how I can understand the development of a character because she's a child and all this shit is going on. But it's been done.
Like to like follow like bi or she's lesbian or any of that stuff. Like no.
Her sexuality means nothing to you. Like just to create her to be something more than Joel. That is weird.
Oh yes. I mean, her sexuality drove the story as well. Like there was a big and I'm just like, no, I can't expect that as a gameplay aspect.
A lesbian fight out here fighting the infected. A lesbian. Wow, look at this.
Like, I don't really care about her personal life sexuality, but like other than that, like if it wasn't such a massive turning point. If it wasn't such a massive turning point in the story, that wouldn't have irked me nearly as much as it did.
Why would her sexuality affect Jane?
Well, when we didn't know any of it until the scene where they started fleshing it out and being like, oh yeah, by the way, this is what's going on. Like, y'all could have just, I didn't need to know that, but I did understand why, because it added the emotional aspect to it. So,
how many people
yes,
would
I do
even
understand
know
that.
For a key.
I'm sorry. How many people would even know that Ellie was even a lesbian unless you got the DLC?
Well, there's a lot of points and twists in the game that start hinting at a joke. Let's see here. There's the interactions between them, like Ellie's interactions with certain people you know that she's like there's nothing going on, and then there's with this I don't know her name. There's with her that it's
What of
more
carven
fleshed out.
stone?
That's what we call the Stone of Construct Sentinels, to be specific. A sad thing destroying what a maker work must. Made
What is it this time?
And I'm just like, can we
A
please
compass
move
that
on from the
guided me
aspect
to
of this
many wonders when I
and
was
get
young.
on to what's
I thought it lost,
what you guys
like the
have been
temple.
teasing
But
me
now
with
that you've
the
found
The
last
other
few
will
hours.
follow. Very well,
Come on,
I found
2
your
hours in,
armor.
and now you guys
brings
don't
back
blue-balling me
memories
with
to see it
yeah,
again.
there's
What are you
there's
telling me about?
lesbian
I've been here
relationship,
A
don't
fan
I don't care
sport.
about
Aye,
women.
it is.
I
I
care
could
about
but nudge him an
things in the
inch.
face.
Kill him!
What? Get on with it. Nobody ever found anything interesting
Let
to
me
do
do
just by
stuff. I don't
standing
care about her
around.
sexuality.
Damn it.
But I do heavily respect the emotional aspect for it, which is the only reason I give Ellie that portion of it. Like, I love her as a character. But you should have made that like should have made that side story that everybody took it to flesh out before DLC. I love that game. I cannot wait to go through and play it again. I'm gonna do the first one on stream all the way through. Like no break. Like 24-hour video.
What's up, new kid? How you doing?
Welcome in, friendos.
I mean, hey, Sid, you were just sitting there around saying balls.
Wow.
I need a drink, but I don't want to go out. It's cold, and I don't have anything to drink, so I find myself in a pickle.
I have never taken this route before, but I know this is slow as fuck.
That route you taking speed looks kind of like it looks kind of goddamn it looks kind of like a fucking bloodline-ish. The background is just outside.
Yeah.
You know when it I think it's the second level when you be going up the Tower of Pisa this, if you
Dropping
was
a
to
leg,
put
about to go to bed. Alright, Lit. Thank you, come by, dude.
4 degrees where you at, fucking Dolph? Oh, man, you said,
I'm not, buddy.
4 degrees over there? God damn, that's cold.
I feel sorry for you, my boy. Wow. That's the great up. Great wherever you are.
Oh, okay, so it comes to the top. That's what this area is.
You got your pet robot now, Joey?
But I do. I can just summon him, do what I gotta do, and part of the puzzle.
Yeah, 13 degrees.
That's cold enough for me to go leave a bottle outside for 15, 20 minutes to be frozen by the time I come back out.
Nice. Yeah,
I did that last night too. I did that last night. I left the Coke next time I went up on the hill. So I got the heater running out on the white open where it would be nice and cold. So by the time I got to go close my window and go grab my drink, it was actually frozen. I'm like, oh shit, that's not good. That is not good.
I can't do this shit.
Like, I all do is shake it and then freaking open it and turn it upside down, sponge bite it. Pour it out some whiskey in a can.
Speaking of Darksiders, have you ever thought about running through Soul Reaver?
Soul Reaver? I don't have the original. I don't have the remake either that they made.
That'd be a good
But-
one for you.
I used to play the ones back in the day. I never beat the original though.
I never beat the original one either. Between going to the light and the dead world, dark world, and all that shit. I never Soul World.
Besides seeing the trailer for the recent one, I was like, that looks good.
I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on that. And don't think I ain't forget about poking tournament. I can already know that I'm going to take for that too. Yeah. But yeah, fucking Soul Reaver seems like
Any of you guys fans of roguelike games or roguelike games?
Yeah.
Dead Cells is a good game series that I will probably
Oh, Dead? Oh, that randomizer game? Yeah, I played that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have what you was meaning?
Red Soul is a randomizer. It changes every time you play it.
That's a
roguelike. Roguelike. It changes each and every time you die. Every time you die, the main hub, the main hub is the same, but the future rooms, so after the first initial hub room,
which?
That's yes, it'll split. You'll have a safe first initial level, and then the next level from that point on is going to be.
Yeah, it does not stay the same twice. So every time you die, it's going to be different.
That's kind of like the game I be playing every now and then. It's kind of like Star.
Yep, exactly. Very similar, yeah.
That game made it work.
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus Christ, it's Japanese. It's in Japanese. What do I do?
It's in Japansy.
Japansy.
Okay. Let's call it speed, left or right. Which is usually yes in Japanese, left or right.
His linguistic.
You said you want me to pick left or right?
He wants you to.
What is yes in Japanese?
He wants you to decipher the kanji.
Left is yes all the time in games.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, not all the time.
He wants you to decipher the kanji for him, Speed.
I can't do that unless I'm looking at it.
Oh, well, excuse me, Phil. I don't know every game that does that.
Japanese
Oh
games.
no! Oh no! I ain't calling him princess.
No, you better not.
Japanese games basically do that from right to left instead of left to right.
Yeah.
Also, on top of that, that's also the opposite for the buttons. Firm is circle, not X.
And y'all also read vertically.
Yeah.
Kind of like Final Fantasy VII, they do that to you.
It is full on in kanji though.
It's straight kanji.
It is straight kanji though. Oh my god, I figured it out! I figured it out! It's an English now! Oh my pictures!
He ain't need your graffiti, Speed.
He cracked the code.
I did it anyway, but like I was just like, oh please don't fuck me over.
Boy, big problem there. Boy, that's the best part of video games.
You know what's the funny thing? I had the exact same thing happen to me when I first got Sonic Battle. Because when I got Sonic Battle from a GameStop, it was GameStop that was in the mall. Fucking whoever had it before me had that shit in Japanese. That was before I learned the language, so I was just like, what the fuck? I was only like 9 years old at the time. Like, how the fuck am I gonna play this game? I was just like, because that game is very text-heavy. So fucking, I was like, how the fuck am I gonna play this shit? So then, like, I'm sitting there just like basically fucking with it. Just like, I gotta find the options. I found the options, and I was just like, I hope one of these fucking language settings. I felt like a goddamn genius as soon as I figured out, like, yes, English! Yes, finally, now I can play some Sonic. Let's go.
Yeah, all that be looking like chicken scratch to me.
This is running really smooth.
Now it's kind of ironic that I hated it before, but now I completely understand it. So.
Alright. Oh shoot. Yeah, I see you with Unleashed. Yeah, I like those. Yeah. Where's
I like how every other stage went fucking horrible, and then death stage is fine. Wow. Fuck me.
I don't know why he's sped up. Why he's sped up?
Yeah, he is moving kind of fast.
Well, that's sped up. My game is sped up.
Playing Next is playing Unleashed, but the game is moving like double time. Yeah, I got Yogi on the big screen. I got you on goddamn my phone, and I'm watching Next in Discord.
Hell yeah. Still with premium support.
Yeah, I'm going ape shit with this one.
He's like, I'm going ham. I got everything.
That's a little bit better.
As ever, the ally. Bring it on, Dragon. Yes, I ain't got no axe this time.
My bad. Let me. I'm gonna cut this down. Let me cut this down real quick for you, Yogi. I'm sorry. Because you probably hear it in your stream. All right, but I'm still looking at you Next.
Oh no, I'm just joking. This is the first time I'm actually getting to play this game on my own. So I'm I'm really gonna enjoy it.
Oh, that's good. You enjoyed it?
Why are you doing?
Oh my god.
I don't remember. Just how much did they change?
Alright, a 25, not bad. Still kind of garbage.
Yeah, that was like your first one. Yeah, your first one was a big stuff. But yeah, this one's way better.
The only thing that sucks is that I'm playing this shit. You have to play this shit with a Wii remote, unfortunately. Well, unless I played it on fucking like emulator or something. But oh, fucking this shit be really hurting your damn thumbs.
Hold up. You said you remote? Shit, you don't have a classic?
You can't use a classic. You can't use anything. You have to use a remote.
Fuck.
This is one of the Wii games where it forces you to use a certain controller.
Damn.
Same thing for Sonic and the Secret Rings. You can't use anything else but a Wii remote. Sonic and the Black Knight has to be Wii remote and nunchuck.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, those are Wii those two are Wii exclusives that he's talking about.
Yeah.
The games that don't force you is like Mario Kart, Castlevania Judgment, any other fighting game, basically. Like all the fighting games don't force you to use whatever controller you want.
I remember playing a lot. Which reminds me, I think I need a personal opinion from each of you gentlemen.
Aaron, yeah?
Back in almost, I want to say about 2015. 2015. My sister got into like some sort of accident and stuff like that, and I think I already explained this to you. Probably you speed, but it's probably distant. I ended up giving my Wii to my sister because she wanted to use it for like physical therapy and using the Wii board and all that shit. You know, trying to get her shit together. Yeah. I basically gave my sister my Wii. The main question is now, she still has it. Would it be wrong to ask for it back?
No.
No, because it's yours.
Yes and no. Like, because you bought it, no. But if you really enjoy it,
I literally gave it to her.
Well, does she still use
at that
it?
point in time, it's kind of transfer of ownership. Depending on how much you use it, will
But
depend
here's
on
the
how
thing.
much,
Here's the thing.
how much
Here's the thing, though. She's upgraded to a Switch.
So she doesn't use it anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, so no, not wrong at all. Now you can ask for it back.
she shouldn't have an issue with it.
I was actually going to do one
If
better.
you're gonna use it, yeah.
I was going to actually buy it back.
Well, even better than fuck it. Yeah.
Put some money in my sister's pocket.
Yeah. Why not?
Because the last time I was over my sister's house was like a month ago, and it looks exactly the same way I gave it to her, with the Naruto patch and everything on it and all that shit. Like, yeah.
She probably kept it like that for nostalgia.
I'm getting it back so I can do everything that I was able to do on it back in the day. Because once I gave it to her, I signed out of my old account, and she started doing everything on her own. This was back when the Wii, the Nintendo account and everything was still online and everything as far as the Wii goes.
Yeah.
So
That was back when they had the Nintendo Club membership.
yep.
I got so much stuff off of that. I love that Nintendo Club membership. I kind of wish they would like bring that back.
That's how I got Mario Kart 8 and Wind Waker. I got those for free on the Wii U at the time.
I used to get collectibles. I never bought games from it. I would get it was like this big Mario statue. I still have it actually. It's behind my TV. But I got that. I got some like Nintendo exclusive like fans, like an actual like a Japanese style fan.
Oh, like a little hand fan.
I also got a 3DS case off of that too. I still use that to this day. It's got like all my 3DS games in it.
These graphics don't look bad. PS3, by the way.
Huh?
These graphics don't look too bad.
What, Castlevania?
No, heck no. It's rework. It's
for Castlevania as well, but I was talking about
Oh,
heck no.
right now. These graphics are pretty dang good.
Yeah.
That was the first version I got. So by the time I got it on PS3 and Xbox, I was like,
This was my first Sonic game that I played when Sonic actually ran around like this. How Sonic ran like playing that 6. And then after that, it was then I played Heroes. I'm sorry that they gave me that back. That's how it was.
ain't nothing wrong with that, because I mean, I played Sonic out of order as well. Like, my first Sonic game was Sonic 1, but then after that, like, I didn't get to catch up. Well, thank God for Sega doing this. I know people bitch about Sega doing collection nowadays, but I actually thank them for doing collection games, because that was how I was able to catch up with Sonic 2. All my brother had was Sonic 1 on Genesis. But that's how I was able to play, like, the last 2. I played that, like, that was after I got Sonic Adventure. Like, Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were all that came out of games. I played those, then I got Mega Collection. And then I was able to go back to the other Sonic games, and when I caught up, that's when I was able to, like, at that time, Heroes was the latest game. So then I was able to catch up on Heroes. And then Shadow the Hedgehog and so on and so on. So I definitely played Sonic out of it. Shit, by the time I was born, fucking Sonic already had like fucking over 10 games. Yeah, I was born 97, fucking Sonic came out 91, so fucking yeah, Sonic already had over like 10 fucking games. That was definitely already late to the party. Jump up. I can't remember what Mario game I played first though. I think I might have played Mario. Yeah, I want to say it was Mario 1. But I didn't play it on like NES until like way later. I played one for Game Boy Color. What the hell is that shit called?
Mario Brothers Deluxe, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Deluxe was my first one. It's actually my first Mario game. And then I played Mario All-Stars because my brother's girlfriend had that one. Yeah, that's how I played Mario.
The only reason we got on phone was the fact that we wanted to see what the hell yeah, we was already doped up with Mario 1, 2, and 3 already. Yeah, no one. I end up coming back to it like later. But yeah, that's one. I will never touch that one ever again.
Me
Now,
I'm never gonna fuck with it either. I'm completely done with Lost Levels.
I still gotta do. I still gotta do A through F. on lost levels.
Oh boy. You had fun with that one.
Oh, I will. I was already pulling my hair out on the freaking base levels. I mean, you were there, weren't you? It's always stressing out.
Yeah. Boy, that. Oh man. That's considered. That is literally considered.
And the fact that there's motherfuckers out there that speedrun that.
This is very Persona portable.
There's people out there that literally be destroying that game in like 5 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
You know, actually, I'm kind of sounding like a fucking hypocrite because I'm over here literally destroying Castlevania in about a good 20-minute span. So.
Oh, you're good. You're good at Castlevania. So what do you expect?
So, here's a question about you guys.
You're good at Sonic and Castlevania. That's what I'll say about you, Speed.
Yeah.
What were you guys thinking?
A lot of things. You're pretty good in a lot of things.
I can try incredibly
Who doesn't?
Good. Nah, Speed, you gotta give yourself a warrior vibe when you're doing stuff like that. It takes a certain amount of skill to have the mindset like that in general. Like the way you work around those specifically like
I cannot.
what you're doing now. But you need to give yourself
That's the thing next. That's the tip. That's just a tip of the iceberg that you see, next. He has a lot. Speed is a machine. He's not human. What you it is just like a figure.
He's not human.
That's a freak.
It's like Speed. Who are you? Who is this?
He got human skin, but he's a cyborg on the inside. Just saying.
Like where's the real Speed? Where is he?
Here's a question for you, Brian. What were your guys' thoughts on Marvel's Ultimate Alliance?
I love it.
I like it.
Which one? The one for Switch or the originals?
The original, like PS2, Xbox 360.
I have them on Xbox. I just haven't played all the way through them yet. I played the third one all the way through with my girlfriend.
I have the first one, and I heavily recommend that as and like a co-op kind of thing. That is like, in my opinion, the best game to just plop down and be like, here, put the controller though.
I used to play that with one of my homeboys, like back in the day when I was younger. Man, yeah, it is definitely good.
He can like a drop. What's up, Robert? How you doing, dude?
Who just joined up the chat?
Robert.
Yo,
I got way too many fucking hearts right now.
Robert's one of my usuals. Robert's one of my usuals to come through.
yes.
Let's see if we can play a bit. Put my thing through a stress test right now. See what it wants to handle, what it doesn't want to handle. Hello, get that my bad.
Killing dragons and stepping great horned monkeys. Normal stuff. Nice. I just started Outlaws and so far liking it. Oh, that's good. Glad you're liking it, dude.
I love this song so much. Stage 4 is the best music.
My game does not want to run.
Well, a lot of the Castlevania community actually just writes this game off and they really don't run it. There's not a lot of people who run this fucking game, and it's a shame because it's hard as fuck.
Yeah, I only seen this like a handful of times. I'm like, yo, wow.
What Castlevania you playing?
Adventure Rebirth.
Huh? I've never played that one. What's it for?
WiiWare.
Oh, okay, that'd be why.
Yeah.
Hey, you know that whole Wii Rebirth game's only just like exclusively for this.
That's better.
I bought this game right before the Wii went offline because I didn't even realize that there was a game like this. That there was like exclusive Castlevanias.
God damn, you seen those? Oh shoot.
Fuck you. Wait, what? Oh, it got rid of the fucking key. Oh my god. Nope, fuck this. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get it.
It's like, F the shit, I'm out. That's what Steve's doing.
Is the run? Yeah, the run's dead. Yep. I need the X.
Ah.
Fuck. I used to be able to do stage 4 so fucking well. Yeah.
What cardboard box is the best? Are you questioning, lady? How dare you question me? The box is a sacred technically. You don't mess with the box.
Alright, what am I doing here?
Don't disrespect the box, lady.
Can't get that. So I need another ball. Where is...
I'll take that.
How's it better?
It was.
Do a number between the eyeballs.
Come on. I have a little friend down there. Okay. That's how I'm gonna do this.
What's that guy?
I don't know why for a second my brain went like that pattern, and I was about to be like, wait, there's those are things? That's a thing? What?
That's a thing? What? Like, brain cannot commute. Help me!
Brain does not compute. Brain no brain.
Yeah, my brain don't say that. My brain just say, what?
It's like me when I was playing freaking OOT for the first time, 100%ing it. My brain was like, I can do that? Like, what the fuck?
What?
What's up, Fright? How you doing?
How you doing, friendos? Welcome to the stream.
Oh my god, I got the low hits on him. Let's go.
Yeah, what's that?
I got the low hits on. Oh.
Just juggle. Let's go.
Really hard to juggle them low like that. You usually get to juggle them higher.
Whip stance. In the air.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm committing really hard to Castlevania this year. Like, I really want to get into other games besides. This is really the only like Castlevania game that I speedrun seriously. I fucked with Symphony of the Night, but that was really only Maria mode, but I really want to get into like some Richter and Alucard too.
I almost 100%ed that. I almost 100%ed that game on my Xbox version of it, the 360 one. But something stopped me. I couldn't figure it out, like on the map or something. I couldn't 100% it. I don't know why. It was weird. I don't know, it was like part of the map that was doing that, but it was weird.
Might be a glitch on 360, I don't know.
But I did push myself to get that 100% though, until that stopped me.
How far did you get?
All the way, everything in the game except for one piece of the map. Like it was getting on my nerves and I couldn't 100% it. Because what I was doing through the game is I was looking through the actual map on it and see what I missed and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I missed this, I missed that. All right. But then I knew you have to uncover the entire map to 100% it too. But it wouldn't let me. What I'm talking about, Phil, is you have to uncover the entire map. Like you can't leave like a single square or something like that.
Yeah, you can't leave a square dog. Not a blue,
yeah. It was like the part that stopped me was like in the cave area. I don't know what was happening, but it did that to me.
You know what's a shame is that if this game was popular, we could have got a remake like this for Legends.
That would have been interesting.
Have Legends in this, like, they should have just remade all the Game Boy games. That was their original plan, but yeah, considering this game was WiiWare only and not everybody had internet on their Wii or even knew about this, then it kind of screwed it up.
Why when I see you in the forest next? So yeah.
I tried to lay it down, and I got all the box, but nothing happened, so I'm like,
It makes sense because it was a Konami game in Japan, but you know, another game came over in the US and it was an Ultimate. But it was
like I tried to get the sneaking suit through a patch, but the patch didn't work for it. But yeah, they're very anti like no cheat code type thing. Like we will give you what we're okay with you using.
So when you did that, it gave you like the pinpoint of where the end was.
Oh, I didn't want to get rid of it. Damn it, I had to start it over. It doesn't point him. It gives you like a majority of like a rough location because he still moves. It's like you have to do it. It's like anytime you enter the map, but it'll pinpoint where you're at that current point in time.
It gives you a vicinity.
Yeah, so like you know roughly of which area where you're going. Otherwise, it's you gotta rely on context clues and like use the goggles. I just didn't have the features for it, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go find him. Found him, beat him down, and then like made sure I didn't kill him because like he's the only boss in the game I have not killed him because he's an old man. and he's not trying to kill me, because I lost to him before I went and fought him again to elite. I lost, he didn't kill me. So he's not trying to kill me.
You realize the end doesn't try to kill you, he just puts you to sleep. That's all he does.
Yeah, that's why it's non-lethally as opposed to lethally, because I always attune myself to what the boss is trying to do. If he's trying to kill me, I'm trying to kill him, vice versa. So I just decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna go beat him down, fisticuff, and knock him out that way.
Being nice to the elderly.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't so nice when I killed the end.
Yeah, me neither. I shot his ass from hella far away in his wheelchair.
Yeah, I think his name. I ran him down, and I ran down on his ass too, but I ain't trank his ass.
That man's wheelchair fucking exploded. He was gone. He literally met his end.
Like, he's really easy to spot though, because like once he's set up in a spot, all you gotta do is look at the sniper gun. And all I do is pop him with the trank pistol from the distance. And since there's no bullet drop off, I just trank him every single time I saw him. When he finally hit that low sliver where I couldn't find him no more, he was actually hiding. We gotta go beat him up. Fisticuff type stuff.
So you beat his ass up.
Yeah, I walked up on him, got shot in the head twice. Water, you're like immediately invisible to the enemy, but like it's really good for everyone else. I was practically invisible running through the compound with it on. I just stuck my foot to a wall and they couldn't even see me. Dude walks right past me. Huh? What was that? I must be seeing things as he walks literally right in front of me. It's like, oh, this is bad.
Okay, now we gotta run, people.
Run like the wind, bullseye!
You gotta run now. Fucking bastard.
I know. I'm sure. Remember, I did play a huge quantity of this. So yeah, I did.
The other ones are like Zelda, puzzle games.
Keep it around.
They're the kind of puzzles you would expect to see. Why is my phone doing this? I just got like that notification on charging.
Yeah, I got enough.
I'm trying to say there's like zone fall. I got stumped on like the second to last area. I was stumped on that area.
Yo, okay. Yeah, we gotta run.
Right there on this shit.
Fucking go. uncycle.
I'm sorry, you did what?
Something like uncycle. Let's go. How hard that is? You have to like do a damage stack with the fucking cross. That shit is mad hard. Oh yeah, I gotta get a good one this time.
Meanwhile, Jeff is over here shooting
Yeah, got the clock skipped.
Whoa, calm down, boss.
As well as my stamina. So I want like the best stamina.
Get off my ass, boy.
No, I like them. Swap.
Whoa, you're dead! You're dead! What are you doing? Fuck, you're dead! You're kidding me,
I was sitting there staring at that thing. I was like, damn, his girl lucky as hell.
Those kind of, I hate bosses like this. They have like a gimmick, and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, what the hell?
Oh, that was crazy. I ain't touching you.
How?
I just noticed this last night. And I didn't know if anybody else did. And did anybody notice that John Wick is missing his like finger on his left hand?
Yeah.
John Wick is assassin. Straight up from the river.
He did cut his finger when he buried it to the dude out in the desert. Lead on the assassins, I guess. I don't know.
Something like that. I noticed that and I was like, I didn't see if anybody else has noticed this because I cannot be the only one that just now noticed it.
Yeah, I noticed that. I remember from that, that part where he had to, like, back into the thing.
Yeah, he cut his finger off in that tent.
Yeah, they forced him to cut it off.
No, I think it was a trigger finger.
There we go.
Yeah, it actually was.
It's literally invisible in like the rush. If I lay down, I'm invisible. But that's why. Why is it good when I'm prone, but terrible when I'm moving?
I'm so happy I'm about to get on another good run. Oh my god.
Yeah, you doing pretty good. Yeah, and Joey just beat that boss. Oh, temple completed.
I mean, look at my health, bro. Like, my health is insane right now.
You got a lot of weapons.
I think that was a mini boss. It didn't have a name.
Yeah, you did beat it.
Big boss, I know what it is. The big boss of this area is like I said, it took from us. The big boss in this area is what they did on Shadow of the Colossus.
No.
It's perfect fucking tower climb, bro. Look at this.
I did not expect that to happen. You'll just turn.
Woofing it. My man Christopher out here beating feet.
You may ache,
I gotta ask,
but you're not corrupt.
I don't usually
Not yet.
use Twitch very often. Were my reviews on point when Were they entertaining enough for you?
The makers
Yeah.
have need of me.
The
I
makers
always love
say
when
that
people
you
use
can
my
reach
names
the
anyway.
foundry, and that a guardian lies
I
within.
wanted to do stuff that was like more appropriate to the situation.
This
So I
is
was
where
like,
I was
let's see, you just slaughtered a boss with relatively easy, so let's do this one.
And now,
And like I didn't even know where half of them were coming from. I just like I took the
Corruption
context
spreads
of what
across
was
your
going on,
realm,
I'm like,
and you
okay, this must be
slumber.
this. And my guesses were almost like 90% accurate.
easier to rest.
Yeah, you and my boy Cosmo really have really good timing with those.
In my dreams,
I was trying, like I had to just sat up there waiting
This
for the
place,
moment because I was
what
gonna
was it?
vomit through it, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just wait for this for a moment.
Ooh, I almost
I got
grabbed the axe. I did not want that. I need the cross for this.
my tongue seems to be elsewhere.
Alright,
I'm also-
on death, let's get it.
Will you help me, old
I'm also
one?
just like an editor at heart. Like a lot of my stuff that I do by myself, I kind of have like a really good eye for like what I want done, what should be this, what should be that. So like, I try to
Shall we?
I try to add in good little sound effects. Like when I post on TikTok for my little clips, I was playing GTA and
Oh
each time
my
I didn't
God.
kill
Ooh.
or got a hit, I did that little like sound effect of dude getting whapped upside the back of the head, like. It was like
Beautiful.
point every time.
Dracula, this ain't gonna look good for you.
Like the best one was when I was up rocking my Simon Goes
Knock,
Right
knock,
here.
motherfucker.
Me and my dudes run up on the street, like 3 men strong, and then I swear, like I'm just testing out the fire. One of the dudes said, "Dude, look at the fire that grenade launcher. It's coming out now." I fired it not the spot that I wanted to, but within like 3 seconds of it bouncing, I went to go reload it and I got a kill. So you just hear that as I'm reloading. I'm like, wait, oh, there ain't no damn way. Hey, no
No,
way
I'm
in
not
hell.
fucking delivery service. I'm here for a Lord Dracula. Ah, you must be Dracula. Okay, sign on the whip right here. Sign your ass on this whip.
Were you Aaron Black? But you got the name of the person on your whip?
I'm gonna fucking brand him with the whip.
You know who I'm talking. You know who I'm talking about, right, Phil?
Say it again.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Talk about Brandon with the whip.
But Aaron Black. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, where you put your name on the bullet.
Yeah. Use the X-ray.
Like
I'm
that.
Dracula with ad right across the whip.
Yeah.
2058. Beautiful. That's about 2 minutes off of world record.
Hey, Luigi. What's up, dude? How you doing?
That's what I wanted.
What's
That's
up,
what I
big guy?
wanted. We got a 20. Yeah.
There goes
Just
my truck.
barely got a 20. Where would that land me? That'd land me in like 6th place.
I restored your forge and brought life to stone.
Yeah.
But am I any closer to the tree? Tell me now, old one, or you may never
only
get the
thing I don't like
chance.
about
I hear the foundry is dangerous.
But
As
still
is
at
the
work.
tree
But
horseman,
otherwise, okay.
and the
Oh,
entire
damn.
forest. That is why you must awaken.
Gotta make that dough.
Guardian.
You gotta
But
make
have
that
you
money.
asked yourself, why
that
seek the
narrow.
tree?
The tree of life is where I will find my brother's absolution.
The tree of life is a gateway. From it, one may travel to places
Alright, Chad, I'm gonna
undreamed
take
of,
a
whether
food
a
break.
world
I'll
of
be right
oceans
back.
and
You guys
forests,
enjoy the
or
BRB
ice,
stream.
or endless night. The tree
Yeah, I got
exists
next. I
there.
got Phil Twerpin
It
and
may
Speed with
appear
me.
different.
Discord.
Yet it is the same tree, and its roots connect all the realms. The tree of life is not where journeys end, but where they begin.
Rebel up.
I have lived a
Rex, if the bill collectors are happy, I'm good. Right?
You gotta keep the bill collector happy. He's angry, boy. It's a bad day for everybody.
Worry not, Maker. Now you can find your way home.
This compass guided me to many wonders. To hold it again after so long, it makes me feel a mere 500 years old. Thank you.
The works on that. Hey, don't touch her. Don't make me start killing you guys. I'm trying to be non-lethal. people actually had a weapon to use as opposed to just rolling through them and stabbing at them. I have like an RPG, all this extra stuff.
Sure, this key is special. Valus doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye, he mourns the loss of his friend.
Valus had a friend.
Got heavy, fast, slow, like really
his
fast,
great hammer,
defensive.
Splinterboard.
Yeah.
It failed many a giant, but Valus lost it in a dungeon. If you can find Splinterbone and mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon. Valus has been busy. There are new items.
Perfect opportunities to like use the combos, or for what Joey's been doing, going into like Reaper mode. It makes a perfect opportunity.
Valus will put it together.
And the best thing about it is when you're at it, you can in combo with one, and then swap to a different weapon, and then start another combo with that weapon. Just continue on with that. Like, I always say for Darksiders that it's always best to have a good buckler, a good hammer, and maybe a good axe. Because, like, axes, glaives, and the great swords kind of act.
Valus will put it to good use.
So, like, they're essentially similar. They all do the same stuff. So, like, for the bladed ones, it's really just your preference of, like, axe or sword. But having a good one is great for combat scenarios.
Valus will put it to good use.
Like even on easy mode, there are gonna be certain ones where you're going to want.
You will find the hammer
like,
just past the fjord. The
Stone
Stonefather be with you, horseman.
So the buckler would be like your best bet. Or
good luck.
Investing in your maneuverability. Because I think there's like 2 traversal upgrades you can get. One is an attack, which kind of like sends you lunging forward, which also works great for like avoiding if you can't like get the extra dodge out because of the cooldown. You can just launch into that movement attack. And then there's another one that's for I think it's a grapple.
Tell me about the foundry.
So that might be for the DLC portion. I'm not entirely sure. I do know the lunging movesets for attack are really good for mobility.
Doesn't look so holy.
Just for that last second, like I need to get out of the way now.
Shit, my check came in.
The foundry is a place of.
One thing I do like about this game, besides the combat, the music is amazing. That's what I like about it.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, because I thought you were going to talk about the art style or something like that. I was like, please tell me you're going to enjoy the music, because that soundtrack.
I'll give you one lone fact about me. The more I like combat, music, etc., I never really complain about any games, really. I only play games that interest me the most. Really.
I like to give everything a chance.
What became of the other ones?
If I don't like it, I will still give it a chance. I'll play it as much as I can until I can't no more. Like, there's one game that came out on the 360, I think it's on PS3 too, that a lot of people did not like, but I know. It's called Bound by Flame. It's about a dude who, it's a mercenary group. The mercenary group ends up summoning a demon, and that demon inhabits you. So throughout the course of the game, you can choose to harness the demon's powers and become more demonic, or you can stay human and weaker, but still, have access to some of those powers. Like, the more you demonetize yourself,
no point either.
Or demonize.
You heard the warden.
The more
it's
you
not safe to go alone.
The stronger
you need my help.
will physically get, the more damage you can take, etc., etc. You can still do that with armor sets as a human, but everything just looks so much cooler when you're like demonized.
Look at
so much cooler.
Look at the sights, Phil. Look at that.
Yeah, they sick.
That's the hammer I'm using. Think you're not gonna stream for the night, Phil, or you just chilling out?
Oh yeah, as of now, I'm just watching all y'all. Y'all are doing something at the moment.
Well, I have a bad ADHD, so if I'm not doing something repetitive, I start to get antsy and I'll start talking a lot, and I don't want to go talking. Nah, because I end up talking over people sometimes. I know my errors. I'm working on them. It's slow, but it's just how it goes. Brain don't brain properly.
Okay.
I have ADHD too. I have it as well. So I know you're common ground with that.
I try my best.
I keep saying it's cool. It's okay.
So I mean, it's not about not being okay. I don't like talking over people. I don't like comparing what I was doing earlier. It frustrates me because I'm here for go. I'm here to hang out with everybody. I don't want to sit there and talk about it and make it more difficult for everybody to enjoy themselves. By the way,
it's a difference between doing involuntarily and doing it, basically on purpose.
I can see what you're saying. I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that. Sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it half the time, honestly.
It's okay.
What do I want to do? So I want to do this. I want to do this.
No worries, my dude. So don't worry about it. You're good. At least you're sociable. And you have a lot of social ability. That's what you got.
When I'm not having to look at you in the face, yes. When I have to look at you in the face, not so much. I'm very. I don't feel the need to like watch when I'm not in person. If I'm in person, I feel watch for body. So I don't have to do
Ah.
That's like my number one downfall. I cannot read a room.
It's over already.
So how's Castlevania going? How was your year?
Pretty good. Got a 2058.
What did you munch on, my friend?
I just grabbed my food just now.
Okay, well, what are you munching on now, then?
Got some rice, sashimi, and some lamb.
Oh, I've never had lamb a couple weeks ago, and I absolutely love it. I was not expecting it to taste different.
Yeah, it's really good.
The way you cook it is fantastic. Like, there's so many ways to cook lamb. We had mutton, like the big old like hunks of it. We didn't have like just lamb chunks. We had big old hunks of like fucking lamb. So like he seasoned it, slow cooked it. It fell right off. Like you could just pick it up and just bite it. It was so good.
Oh, come on, dude. I may have just beat Iceborne Deal. Oh, nice, Robert. Congrats, dude.
Congrats, Robert. GG, my man.
I'm watching a new episode of Beyblade while I eat.
What? Me and Slayer and Molly watched the first 2 episodes.
How you guys enjoying it so far?
Good. I'm invested into it. I like the story on it so far.
May I drop a tidbit of information?
No, because if you're going to spoil it, no.
Look forward to the next 2 episodes.
I've already been spoiled enough on one particular thing, so I already know.
Wait,
I just don't want to tell Slayer, so I'm good.
What gets spoiled?
Cheetah. The whole internet spoiled it for me.
I was gonna say that. I wasn't gonna spoil it. It's a particular episode with a particular person you're gonna very much enjoy.
The internet spoiled it for me, so I'm like, God damn it. I can't avoid it.
Dude, I'm just so hyped to give it to him for so long. For so long. We've been teasing the video games. Now we finally have it.
What on earth is going on? What am I doing wrong here? Thank you. Good place to call it for the night. It burns. Yeah, I know, right? I don't want to know how it happens. I just know it does happen. That's all.
I know. I haven't seen it myself. I just know because of the spoiler. That's it. I haven't watched more than maybe episode 4. I don't want to watch it more without my friends. So I'm gonna hold a. That's also another to everybody before we start the stream. But there's gonna be a future point in time where I do like Daima watch parties and stuff like that, and then I'm also gonna do like a Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings watch party with everybody at some point.
Back to work for me. I'll tune back to whatever possible. Okay. Thank you, Luigi. Enjoy your time at work, dude.
Be safe, Luigi, man. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I can't focus on the movie for like more than like maybe an hour and a half at a time. I figured if I had like more fans do it, I could keep myself like focused and actually enjoy the movie. Even with gaming, man, I can't even enjoy a solid game session without having this particular movie. 8 hours straight, not even kidding.
Fucks. God damn, dude. What am I doing?
It's over already.
Dude, what are you... No, I'll figure it out. I'm just timing it wrong.
I love that I have a really long BRB screen because I can just sit here and eat and watch anime.
The amount of medical treatment I've given you, and that wound is still bothering, I'm ashamed. You insult my medical skills.
It's over already.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that was...
No, what are you doing? No, jump. Whoa, dude, what are you... Ah. Damn it. I got screwed over that jump. I can tell you that right now. There we go.
I didn't want to have to respond to everybody. That's that. Did you only end up finishing Fusion? Or did you end up doing Finish Cap too? Bill.
Deciding on doing that probably later on, probably in the next hours.
Arden, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Or I'll think about it. Bring up time.
I just remember you mentioning it on stream earlier after I got back from the station, so I was wanting to wonder what was going on.
Yeah. I was thinking about, just like Joey was saying, I can get back now, look at the station out the way. I can
get the door.
do mini scan. Get that out the way, and then I can actually bring up. But even if I thought, even if I don't finish mini scan tonight, I'm still probably thinking I'll start this time.
Right. I can understand that. Ocarina of Time's like, you're doing vanilla, right? Just like the regular game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna enjoy it. And I will say, just like, if you don't know where the hidden grottos are, there's if it looks like
the
there's a
Guardian
spot
will
that
do what it was meant to.
or like
destroy the corruption blocking the tree.
Probably go. More than likely a bomb.
Looks finished. Why does it just stand
That's
there?
not how that works, just so you know that.
But as it stands,
You
it
can't.
is
You
no
have to
more
bomb
than
the
dead
ground for it to
stone.
grow to show up. It doesn't work like
To
that.
give life to the
It's hidden.
stone,
That's why they do
must
that.
give it the essence of a maker's
That's why I
heart.
said if
3 of them
if,
for a
if
beast
it looks
this
like a
large.
bomb should go there.
And
a
how
bomb should
do we
probably
do
go there.
that?
These
Like those little
heartstones were
circles
finished,
of
along with the
rocks.
Guardian.
Even though some
Never
of them
married
aren't.
to the stone.
I've
They're
always-
all in
I've
the
just- I've
temple.
got someone
We need
custom
only
just
look to
drop a
find
bomb
them.
in the middle.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. You got me on that one. But usually when they're circled like that, you got to use the Song of Storms on them. That's what you got to do.
Oh, wow.
I didn't notice a lot of that one, so I'm gonna have to go through and check that again. But I do remember a lot of the bomb ones because Suki taught me that one. And going back, I'm like, oh, there's like 3 that I missed at this point.
That's why I was appreciating most of the people when I was doing my 100% randomizer, that they were showing me where all the grottos are and stuff. I was like, okay, I didn't know that was there. Okay, Song of Storm this, Song of Storm that. I did not know that. That was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to a lot of that stuff myself either. Like, that's where a lot of the skulltulas are hidden, and like all the extra heart containers, like some of the extra rupees for like you being able to find the items you need, or like shield or whatever. Like, did you know about the song of the
Yeah.
Like that's something I taught you that I reminded you, and I was taught by Lay, because Lay was talking about Ocarina of Time on one of the streams, and reminded me that I'm like, oh, I can get there's 3 years, if I can find a cow, I can get
What's good, Joe? I love this game. I played on 360 and Xbox One. What's up, P-Mark?
Yeah.
How you doing, dude? Oh, yeah.
Stand behind me. I'll take care of this.
What's going on, guys? How you two doing? Me, Phil, and Speed are in Discord.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. I'll get unmuted, so. Okay.
P-Mark says, what's good, homies?
Currently getting ready to go to a store and get some drinks, so I'll probably be on mute for a few minutes.
Alright.
I'm not good. Look, this RV is definitely I gotta get out of this. Like, I don't like this whole thing. Makes me uncomfortable. It's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but there comes a time where you just want to be able to just like be at peace. And hearing a car just drive past your bedroom window at 4 o'clock in the morning is not peace.
I just got done playing GTA 5 with Tib and the gang. Nice. Did you have a fun time? I need the arm. I need the arm for that.
I like a lot of GTA 5, but I think San Andreas was definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, always a blast with the boys.
It's alright, I've got you.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember. I gotta use him a lot in this part of the section of the game. I gotta use him a lot. It got wild like usual. Also, Ryan was falling asleep near the end, so I had to get off. I've never fallen asleep. I've almost fell asleep on stream one time, but I was like, I cannot do that. Like, I need to need to go to bed.
Chat was with me. I think just before you started tuning in to some of what I fallen asleep playing one of the Zelda games. I think no, it was Wind Waker. Merc was there too. I was falling asleep and spending like an hour trying to look for a key I didn't need. And I was like, what the fuck is this key? I walk up to the door and I'm like, it's not even locked! What is this bullshit?
He's like, I gotta get up, guys. Can't keep my eyes open.
I actually, after I beat the boss, like, guys, I gotta go to sleep. I can't do this no more. I think the longest I stayed up on stream was for my very first longer stream. I stayed up for like 9 hours.
Longest I've done is over 11. Over 11. Mine was over 11 hours.
I don't remember.
I'm
I
ready.
think I've been there for at least. Well, was that with the Ocarina of Time randomizer, or was that a different game?
Oh, that's alright.
No, randomizer one is the longest one I had. It was between Persona 5 and a couple of random games I did in the past.
Okay, because I remember tuning into a rather lengthy one recently, so I don't remember. I don't remember anything else than that.
Yeah, the next guy didn't know he didn't. Yeah, the next guy didn't know he needed a key to open that door. Isn't that usually how it is? Like, if you're trying to figure out a damn puzzle, you're just like, can I have the last 20, 30 minutes back of my life back? God damn it!
Well, my initial thought when I ran into it was like, okay, so I needed a key for like everything else about this. So my initial assumption is I'm gonna need a key again, right? I'm gonna kill the screen share for a minute, so I don't kill my battery. But my initial thought was like, I need a key for this. Key for every single door and everything I've run into thus far. So, you know, I'm already looking for a key already. And then I think it was Merc or somebody else that mentioned, like, check the doors. So I go to check the door, and it's just like, oh my god, I just wasted an hour of my life. And not an hour of my life, an hour of mine and Chet's life.
I need to shoot that right into the center. It keeps bouncing off. I gotta shoot it in the center.
Hey, that happens with a lot of Honestly, I think my favorite part about that game is the fact that a lot of the enemies require you can't just hack and slash them with it. It actually requires you kind of like playing out a little bit.
That's what I like about this game. It's not just the fighting, you do the puzzles too.
Yeah, like it's definitely like it makes you stop. Like, well, how should I go about this? Because how I've been going about it thus far, obviously, wrong. So I'm gonna go about it. Very easy to see how other people handle it, but at the same time, and like that, it's necessary for a person not to or not to scrap or it's very easy to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
That's why I'm trying not to say I don't want any recommendations. I just want to play it my way.
If I see something that's
That's why I'm trying to be. That's why I'm trying to be respectful and be like, I want to play it my own way. I know you know everything about it. I will always ask. So I'll be like, yo, you know this, you know that. I will usually do that.
For me, what I do get, especially when it comes to like my very first playthrough, the only thing I ever ask people not to do is just don't spoil it. I have no problem with tips and like hints and like, hey, you should grab this. Just don't spoil what's going on. Like I especially like with subsistence. Subsistence. I decided I'm gonna postpone it and just play it through on my own. But that way I can enjoy it, and at the same time, I can just go through for 100%.
He's like, I get up, I can't. Hey, this guy next didn't know he didn't need a key. Yeah. Who joined? Who joined up?
It was me.
Hey,
What's up, Joe?
Hey, it's Macaroni!
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome in, friendo.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
What up,
Good.
man?
I'm streaming, just so you know.
Oh yeah, thank you for letting me know. You're a gentleman.
I will let you know if you see live streaming. That's usually when I'm streaming.
No, I know. I always check it out beforehand because I've been burned.
That's happened to me a couple times. Joined in at very inopportune times.
It's alright, I got you.
What's up with you, dude?
Wanted to get away from the rigors and annoying. Just to get away from the rigors and annoyancy of normal life. More than else.
By the way, this is. By the way, next this is whack. Just so you know.
Nice. Hey, it's nice to meet you. I'll announce myself.
I will say, if you want to enjoy yourself, like this is the perfect chat for you. So far the last few times I've been in here, we've had great chemistry. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, Joey's cool.
Speed is super cool. I got a chance to hang out with him a little bit last night. Let's call it. Joey's been really cool. Last couple weeks.
Yeah, Joey's cool. I appreciate Joey.
And Bill was also super cool. Hanging out with him on his stream the last couple days.
Well, I wouldn't say he's that cool.
Damn!
I didn't say you're not cool, did I?
No. The only reason why Wackaroli can say that is because out of all the people in here, he is despite the fact that he is who he is, he's known me longer than all of y'all in.
Well, he's also a big Dragon Ball fan, so that's a big
Ain't
deal.
nobody act on that. Ain't nobody say shit about that. Nobody say shit about that.
Joey's a fan of the same thing. It's fine.
Ain't nobody say nothing. Hey, what Dragon Balls?
Well, I did. I fucking said it.
Yeah, what you said don't mean shit.
That's also true. Sorry, nobody brought it up except me. My bad.
Yeah. Apologize to somebody who cares.
Oh, damn. Well, damn.
I don't need you to apologize.
Get shit done. Alright, time to get back to the room. Let's do this.
It's like,
Prince of Persia?
it's like you don't
Walking on walls?
It's like you don't imagine. Get that hell out of here.
I'll stay quiet.
Oh boy. Let's go.
Oh man, I forgot about Darksiders. I never played it, but really. Easily hands down one of my
Hey
favorites.
Joey, just letting you know the game's. Yeah. Oh, is it a little loud? Thank you, Pemer.
Merkman with the audio check.
I was thinking the same thing when I showed up. It's a very low audio for the people talking.
It's Mercomania.
That's totally fine.
Mercomania. What you gonna do, Rollo?
Let me see. What's everyone at? Next, I need to turn up.
No,
Phil.
Be down. I can be loud sometimes.
my TV's about to go back up, so you might want to keep me down.
Yeah, just keep everybody where they are. I was just mentioning a thing. It's not a problem.
I didn't know the game was loud. I apologize.
I hear you, Philly T. Yeah, of course, I know you do. I got that distinguishing voice. People can find me out of a lot.
It's not loud enough. I'll just fart over the mic real loud.
We can take you out of a.
You know I got them say speed. You know I got them Sonic Spin Dash farts.
Nah. Thanks, Teamwork. I didn't know the game was loud. I apologize.
Yeah, everybody hear that shit.
This shit it's a lot better than mine. I got them chaos control farts. I'll be right in your track.
And because he's the king of speed, they come out real quick.
Yeah, you farts sound like you held down and pressed B like 12 times.
I rip ass and it stops everybody in their tracks.
That's a good superpower.
Yeah, no one said anything about the volume, so until now. So I appreciate that, Teamwork.
Technically, I couldn't hear none of the game or audio volume because I turned all that shit down so I can just hear y'all. That's the only reason why I couldn't hear the game audio.
I try to keep it like very slight, where I can hear it without. That way, I can know what the game is doing.
You go talking.
Oh, sorry. I was.
No.
No.
No, I'm playing.
Over there.
What you been up to,
We need a lot of cheesecake.
You put a cheese down. I ain't had cheesecake in a minute. I need to make it.
Yeah, dude.
What you?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. That's the kind of thing with these games. You don't pay attention to your health when you're in so much in action.
Oh, shoot. I thought you were talking about paying attention to your health as far as cheesecake. I was about to say, if you ain't eating cheesecake, you suck.
Hey, it's a little hard. Maybe not everybody likes it.
Nah, bruh. I ain't no cheesecake guy. I'm a carrot cake guy. Nah, bruh.
Oh, I love carrot cake. Yo, carrot cake is the truth.
You show me cheesecake, you show me cheesecake and you get a carrot cake in front of my face, you're gonna be like, nah, bruh.
Yeah. Yo, I love carrot cake. Carrot cake is really good. I love carrot cake.
Yeah. I'm on board with that one. I think I would choose carrot cake over cheesecake.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What's up, Killer? How you doing, dude?
What kind of icing? Frosting? Whatever.
Just normal, like, vanilla.
Oh, vanilla buttercream. Buttercream.
You gotta have some frosting.
Buttercream. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yes, when I was growing up, I didn't think cheese and cake went together until they told me what kind of went into the cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Like, you telling me it's the same cheese I make a grilled cheese sandwich going in a cake? Oh no, that's not okay.
But it's not though. Like there's like ricotta. There's weird fancy shit where there's like ricotta cheese inside the dessert. That's weird.
You put the weird cheese on the weird bread that looks like a weird fucking donut.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like if you're putting ricotta on a lasagna.
They call it a bagel.
No, I got my whip now. I got my whip. Yeah.
You got some whipped cream?
It's delicious.
Oh, you in the game? Yeah. There's a big range. Use the range. Use the range. It's the range.
What was the weird vampire guy that was like Kane, the legacy of the vampire dude or something?
Legacy of Kane.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah.
So,
Legacy of Kane.
so you're talking about Soul Reaver.
Yeah, Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver is a part of Legacy. Is part of the Kane circle.
Yeah. I just thought that was cool. I never played it, but I always thought it was cool.
You need to.
Yeah.
I saw a cosplayer.
That lore gets pretty deep. That lore gets pretty deep. You can sit down and listen to YouTube for a minute and get you some good grass and smoke and listen to some good Legacy of Kane series. Oh man, you'll be intrigued.
Why you gotta bring that up?
Because you know I'm a fellow smoker.
Well, why do you have to bring it up now? You're throwing me under the bus like I did with you and Dragon Ball.
No, I'm recommending it. I ain't saying, well, did you listen to Soul Reaver lately? Say that? I just gave a recommendation. I ain't trying to badge you with it.
I don't know if I said that either.
Exactly.
I'm just happy to talk to you guys.
It's always a pleasure.
It's over already, eh?
Agreed.
Damage. Fuck.
I hardly remember Darksiders.
I never really played it.
These games, I think the earlier one is like a greatest hit or something by now, if I'm not wrong, No, I think it is.
Probably. I know people like it.
Yeah, I've never really dove into it myself, but yeah, I've never heard nothing really negative about it.
Yeah, me too.
You remember Darkstalkers, the fighting game? Wasn't that Darkstalkers?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah, I got it. I love it.
Yeah, I loved that they were bringing in interesting new characters. I'm all about like new designs, new characters.
I'm always it's like now now the hero is looking like the piece of shit now. He's looking like the dark man or the misfit. There's hope for him yet. And trying to look like a super Chad.
Super Chad.
Like he's the handsome hero. No, I like my heroes looking ugly. I want him to struggles. He ain't no hero.
What the fuck?
You don't want to look
Damn.
like a hero. You want to look like a zero. Damn.
Yeah, you gotta look like a straight zero. You gotta look like a nothing.
You can cover your
The more
face up
trash
and
he
have a
looks like, the more
glowy
I
head.
know the more potential I know he has. He
Okay,
ain't got
well.
nothing.
Man, what the fuck
He
is wrong
already
with
down in the dumps.
You'll be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with your face, man? That guy got potential.
Yeah, he got potential. You better leave him alone. He'll beat you up.
Well, damn it. See, now I want to bring up Dragon Ball again, but I shouldn't.
Yeah, you
And
tell
not
him
because of you.
Yeah,
It's
there are some of my
reminding me.
favorites. 1, 2, 3 are good games. Did you ever like Genesis, Peemer? One with War and Strife? Did you ever play that one?
He's ugly. He has nothing to lose. Yeah, you tell him. He's ugly. He ain't got nothing to lose. He ain't.
You want everybody to be a pretty white boy with spiky hair.
Yeah. You better not. Yeah, he gonna get beat up by an ugly dude.
Damn. God damn.
Yeah.
I was about to say
We
Darksiders
need to hear what
Genesis is
the
really
ugly
good.
dude.
Oh, you look. I like Strafe too. I play him over War.
Ah, a heartstone. Within lays the soul of a great maker. Find a way to bring it
Joey,
down,
are you good
and
at
I'll
Soul
carry it.
Calibur?
I'm all right at him. I'm not a big pro at him.
It's been a while since I
God
played it.
damn it!
But, like, I could choose a character like you. and I could
Darksiders
choose
Genesis is really good
Step
too.
up, Ryder. I'll toss you.
I love Strife. Oh no, Strife. I'm sorry.
Right, if I mean spelled it wrong. No, you're good. I know what you meant. You're good.
No, yeah, you Gucci Beamer. He said spell it correct, Beamer. Man, shut up.
Oh, you know how Killer's gonna be. I'm gonna correct you.
That's the Doki Doki Panic. Oh, the real Mario 2. What's wrong with you?
You say Doki Doki, I say Okie Dokie. What did I miss?
Oh my god, that was pretty funny.
Yep, this run is screwed. I don't have the axe.
I missed a joke.
Oh
not
my
good.
god.
He said Doki Doki, I said Okie Dokie. But I still don't know what. Like, that was the joke that I was trying to do. I don't
So
know
the common joke you're missing out on is because we keep saying Mario 2 and Killer just says, you mean Doki Doki Panic?
Okay. Doki Doki. Alright, well, I missed that part.
Damn it.
Don't start with me, Mr. Killer, sir. Lol. Tilt the glasses and go, Well, actually.
Actually. The androids are actually cyborgs, and the energy they're using in this game is actually different than the energy you're thinking of. That was from the previous version of the game.
Dude, he is spot on. The freaking puts up glasses meme. Or like he's
Actually.
That's him. Oh, that's beautiful.
Nah, me and Killer cool. We just pick on it. No, you're good. You guys are having fun. Glad you guys are enjoying each other.
I I'm enjoying this game. You're doing a very good job, Joey.
Thank you.
No, hey, oh wait, that was affirmation.
I'll
Bad
take care of this.
Well,
You're hunted.
That's pretty cool. I like.
No, I was making a joke because I've been in moderator mode all day today. I had to moderate for today, so I was in all day. My brain is just like little tiny bits.
Yeah, what you said, you're killing it. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Get him, Joey. Get him.
So, Beamer, do you play Need for Speed? I just got Need for Speed.
Wait, which Need for Speed?
Pursuit Remastered.
Isn't that the one? Wasn't that the one that was on PlayStation for the month?
Yes, sir.
I haven't downloaded that yet.
We can rally up a nice set of people and we can do some racing across some goddamn coastline.
You should try doing a playthrough of Underground too when you get a chance. So.
I like Underground. Underground is pretty dope.
The second one has a lot more customizability.
That's the thing. I like the customization, but just playing in like a PlayStation format is pretty cool with me, as long as I'm just playing with friends instead of just trying to race against somebody that has some sort of super weapon under their hood.
Super weapon. I love it. Need for Speed Underground has super weapons.
No, you can just modify them to like some absurd degree.
Yeah, like you can have a Chevy Cobalt that goes as fast as a Bugatti Veyron.
It gets crazy. You be like, yo, I'm about to smoke this dude. Yeah.
Oh my god, the audio. The audio, it's stuttering. It's so much going on.
Oh man.
Oh, there's so much going on.
My Chevy.
There's so much going on, that's why the audio's doing that.
That's because my Chevy is so powerful.
100% of this game, you go for 360. I love it, this game. I like them Philly T one there, haven't played them in a long time. Used to love Underground 2 as a kid. We were racing a GTA 5, Tib in the gang. It's sound correct. It's only happening when I'm in combat. But this is the PS5 version of it either too. So I don't know what's up. Seems like a thing lately from me. Metroid Prime doing it. Now this.
Yeah, there's too many friends. They don't like you right now. They don't like you.
The internet decided you're the one that...
Like I said, it's only happening when the combat's happening. Must be too much going on.
Well, there's a lot of colors, a lot of special effects.
Oh, there's a lot of colors in life. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to capture the life.
Holy nematodes!
It's called being lifelike.
Wait, you can capture the whites? Holy shit! What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, of course you can capture the whites. Can your eyes see white?
Yeah, when it's a lot on the screen, you were dropping up. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of weird. It's doing that. It's funny for a PS5 upgrade. It's been doing. It's weird. It's doing that. Kind of weird.
I've never seen this before. I've never seen gameplay like this before. So thank you, Joey. And I knew this was a good game before I forgot about it. And this is a very cool looking game.
Yeah, I kind of stopped in the past for particular reasons, but now that particular reason is not around anymore, I don't have no restrictions. I had a personal issue with it back in the past. That's why I stopped.
I like the idea of having a cool, mystical, powerful arm.
That is one of the four horsemen, in case you wanted to know.
Yes, this is one of
Oh,
the
yeah,
four.
that was. Yes,
Yeah, this-
that was a part that I forgot about.
Time to update a PS5 Pro. No, I'm not doing that. Why would I? Why? Why would I get a PS5 Pro when I'm perfectly happy with my Slim? No, I'm good. Give me a reason to get it. Give me a reason to give me a Pro. There you go.
Because it's brand new.
But wait, this guy isn't his dad. This isn't Death, right? That's his brother or something.
This is Death.
That is
This is Death.
no, it's his third removed cousin named Larry.
I hear that, Joe. I got nothing but time. Hold me, nothing hold me back, lol. Especially not for a price. Yeah. W2K25? I don't think so. I didn't get it. That's not going to be it.
Norman. That's Norman.
This is Norman. He's not Death. His name is Destruction, but that's his middle name. He doesn't go by that.
No, his real name is Ron.
I done fucked that one up.
No, G.
His real name is Jerry.
No, Jonathan.
What are the other ones called?
War, Death, Strife, and Fury. The Four Horsemen.
That means Leroy, Jeff, Megan, and Michael.
Megan and Michael? Which one is which?
Megan is Strife.
No.
Well
Megan
done.
Megan is
No.
Fury. Megan is Fury.
Megan is Fury. All right, Megan
Fury,
is Fury.
Fury's a girl. Fury's a girl.
Fury's the girl. All right, Megan is Fury.
I didn't think they did all those movies yet. Like they actually went through with all four of them?
What you ain't recognize the movies because they went straight to Prime.
Well, I meant the characters. Like if you're
Well,
gonna do
you play as War in the first game. This one's Death. Third one is Fury, and the fourth one is both War and Strife.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of these games came out before what? All these games came out before what? 2023? 2022, I want to say?
I didn't realize they got there. They got through all of them.
Yeah. They've been around for some time.
Come on, PJ. Oh, shit, where the hell did you come from?
Let me see.
Sit your ass down.
Dog, something out to a child at Six Flags. You all running around happy. Sit your ass down.
The 1% best subscribe for PS Pro law. Yeah. That's going to be the only reason. But there should be a reveal coming soon for that too. That's why Roman Reigns said the 27th.
Oh yeah, he about to be on the front of it.
Yeah, because he went in the back area and he's like, it has a sticker of 2K25 on it.
Roman hasn't been on the front of none of them, has he?
He has, yeah. He was on the side with Becky Lynch.
Oh wow.
But not standalone though. Oh god damn it.
That's kind of like Rhea and Bianca. They shared a couple together, but they don't belong on it. That'd be interesting.
Also, Genesis was a top-down shooter, a lot different than it was. Very top view. It was kind of cool though for the idea of it.
Yeah. This is the perfect way to put him on 25. Him and the follow. Him and Paul Heyman can both be on this one.
Alright, I need to take a smoke.
I'm just saying. Him and Paul Heyman should be on the front. But then again, they never had a manager on the front of a WWE 2K.
What the fuck is this? You have a golem you can control?
I said that. No.
Correct, yeah.
It's a Dinobot.
It is a dino.
Hey, I'm gonna head out, take it easy. Okay, P-Merc. Have a good night, man.
Hey, P-Bird.
There it is. I think you need to plunge your hand into a nest of lightning bugs and hope that they're purple.
That includes you too, huh?
This game's kind of amazing.
I'm sorry.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, we just talked about it earlier. Like, yo, I've never heard nothing negative about this series. Kind of like Taylor. You know she's a singer, but you never heard nothing bad from her.
I think you got that wrong. People don't talk bad about her, but she's got a bunch of songs. They're not all great.
Man. Who hit them?
The little finger, like the middle finger, right?
Who be hating on who's hating on Darksiders?
Who won? No one's hating.
Swift was hating.
No one is.
She put out a press statement.
There's obviously somebody who's got a gripe with it. I want to know who it is. We're gonna find that person, hog tie him, and force him to watch gameplay for the next 24 hours. I'm joking.
It was probably me. But also, don't threaten me with a good time.
Pause. Pause. Ew. I'm really glad ADL recommended him over and hang out with Joey. Been a really cool crowd of people I've been introduced to so far.
Oh man,
We love you too.
man, we man, you gonna sit here and lie? What's wrong with you? We ain't all that.
I don't. Hey,
Billy,
yeah,
Billy,
we
Billy,
can be.
Billy.
Yeah, exactly.
4 hours. I don't know about 24. I don't know about 24. No, I don't know about 24 there, killer.
Exactly.
But I can say, yeah.
We're the coolest.
I will generally say this. Like, during the course of my years of like dealing with like all kinds, I'm still generally a part of one real general community, but the community has gotten so huge. It's crazy. It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can't have community without unity, and that's what it's always been about.
Damn, that's actually a pretty good slogan. Can't have community without unity.
Well, I mean, like, have the word without unity.
Whether or not you meant it, that's what I took from it.
Come on now, whether I meant I've been here all this time, and you still coexist with me. Is that true? Is that true, bro?
We all coexisting with each other. Everybody coexisting with everybody.
Exactly. Exactly.
I need to clear out stuff real quick.
We all have common interests from different points of life, points of places, and different points of time. But we all still have that common love, which is video games.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if that's where those words got merged. Common unity. Like I'm really a big fan of words. Like unity was there. We were talking about it. But like, where's the common? Like, is it common?
A common unity. Community. Everybody coming together with the same type of purpose or the same type of, or whatever you want to call it. We are all here to games and enjoy them together. That's what makes our community.
Damn straight. And then everybody starts drama and we all have problems later.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to see I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
Leave me out of that bullshit.
Yeah, you see when you hear about that type of shit, I'm pretty sure you hear about it, Wack. You don't, it's names that you don't hear about.
No, I don't hear about it. I just have to deal with it in my own life. And I'm just like,
what you mean you gotta deal with it? You gotta deal with it. What you mean? You sound like a cheap hooker. You just gotta deal with it.
Damn.
I didn't say you have to deal with it. I said I have to deal with it.
You ain't gotta deal with it. You got the right way.
All right, Joey's playing a game. Quit being weird.
Joey, I'm going to hell for laughing at it. I'm going to hell for laughing at it.
I don't care. What are you talking about, Chris? As long as you're not being offensive, I don't care.
What I heard was...
Don't pay him no mind.
Oh, I guess I'll stop talking.
Dragon rolling on the floor.
Oh, you
ain't that right, killer?
Dragon ball rolling on the floor. Maybe you can fucking make it push it, huh? If you applied yourself. You have 90% of a brain.
Oh, that was
and you're only using 3%.
Oh.
All I'm gonna say is, y'all gentlemen make my day. When I see or hear from streams or just hear people general in Discord and stuff like that, that makes my day.
Same for me.
Hell yeah.
Likewise. It's always nice to be able to come to enjoy conversation.
If I didn't like y'all, I wouldn't be getting back on Discord.
Exactly. Exactly. If I ain't like y'all, I wouldn't deal with y'all. That's just well spoken.
What a love fest. Joey, you've inspired a love fest.
Well, shit,
we all love each other.
You too, so well, don't sit there and complain about it and you in it too.
I keep forgetting how to play this damn game.
Do you play Need for Speedway?
What's to complain about? It's nice to have happy people that like being happy.
I don't like being happy. Happy is one thing, man.
Damn
Who
right.
were you asking to, Tom?
Anyone that's interested. Do you play Need for Speed next?
Yes, I actually have GameCube Underground on my GameCube emulator.
Oh shit, you got Need for Speed 2 Underground. Man, I was talking about the most recent Hot Pursuit Remastered.
One frame again.
Hot Pursuit from the Switch and Hot Pursuit
I am
from
destroying Golem. Holy
Hot Pursuit
shit.
from Switch and Hot Pursuit from 360.
Man, Golem is something nuts.
I like the original Hot Pursuit as well.
Yeah, the one on PS1.
Yeah, Hot Pursuit and Hot Pursuit 2 were like my two favorite games growing up. Well, two of my two favorite games growing up. I correct myself.
All good.
Because this is, like, I'm playing my favorite game from my childhood. It's really laggy, but, you know, I'm dealing with it because this is my favorite game, and, you know, I will put up with a lot to play this.
Oh, you talking about it laggy. Is it playable for you?
I mean, yeah, for the most part. So there's
Oh my goodness. So much going on. The audio.
Can you enjoy it? Do you play it? Do you enjoy it right now as you play it?
I mean, for the most part, yeah, no, it's running smooth, so I'm enjoying it. I just like to share it with my friends because I never got the opportunity to growing up to share this with people because everyone's like, oh, the game's dumb. I'm like, no one appreciates the mechanics for it. That's why. Like y'all just expect me to go in, hack and slash, dude.
I had that happen too when I was a kid.
Your weapon.
It should work like this next. It doesn't matter how no matter how boring the game looks, it's how entertaining it is to you. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing with Metal Gear and Zelda. Like I have dumped hours like in all of it. Metal Gear 4.
But you actually playing? Oh shoot, you playing Darksiders right now?
Sir.
Like for example, I could be streaming the most boring ass game in the world. It won't matter. I've had that happen to me before.
I look at it as this. You be surprised at who like the same games as you. You be surprised.
Yeah, I'm finding that out more and more every day, honestly.
You got a mech suit golem. Joey, you have a rock golem mech suit, and that's pretty cool.
Didn't I tell you that was a Dinobot?
Now, you say Dinobot, I say rock mech suit.
You don't listen well. I told you it was a
I
Dinobot.
heard what you said. I choose to say it's a rock golem.
Where there is love.
I hear you. I don't have to agree with you.
What the fuck? That sounds like
something
bro.
different.
That sounds like Mickey Mouse. Fuck.
It ain't Donald, it's Goofy. It ain't Goofy, it's Pluto.
Ah, shit.
Don't make me pull off the Goofy impression.
Over there.
That shit is Pluto. You better believe me. It's totally Pluto.
Hop aboard.
I have an annoying ass name and an annoying ass voice.
Oh boy, that's Mickey.
Bro, Mickey has the most annoying voice, I swear. Like, I would rather listen to Sonic 24/7 than listen to Mickey. I like Sonic more than I like Mickey. I could not stand when Disney shit would come on and I'd be like, I can't stand that voice. Not in any way, shape, or form. Get it out of here. Run away.
I think the Sonic voice was also kind of what they tried to do with, like, Link from Zelda. Like, oh, I'm a cool guy, and what are you doing, princess? Well, I'm gonna run real fast. Or collect rupees, whatever you think I should do.
His voice is the perfect iconic.
You dang get the Haru shit shot.
Like, the reason they did Sonic's voice that way was so it would stand out, and it did. But
those voices were forged in the 90s.
For like a good while, because like of the soundtrack behind it, it sounded so much higher pitched. Up until like what? Heroes? And then his voice like started leveling out to where I would be like, okay, I can tolerate this a little bit more. It's just that, like, I always thought there was nothing more annoying than listening to the constant, here we go, every time you started doing something, until I actually understood why it was scripted like that. And then I also figured out, you know, if I did, like, as much as I love the game, I can always just turn the voices down. That's why that's why subtitles exist.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the original though. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't have the Sonic we have now. Which, I mean, I get there's a very distinct difference between the two. But I have to say, like, as opposed to now, I kind of miss the original. Because the movie Sonic threw me so off. I was expecting a certain voice, and getting the voice I got, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I can see this. Not what I was expecting, but I can see this.
How do you think Mario fans thought when they had Chris Pratt and Scarlett Johansson and all that? Seth Rogen doing Donkey Kong, which he shouldn't be speaking at all.
Keanu Reeves is
or even Bowser shouldn't be speaking at all.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves was like probably the. I'm sorry, Shadow.
Keanu Reeves not nailed Shadow. I gotta say that.
Yeah, he got that role perfect. I can totally see Shadow with that voice.
What do you expect? Keanu Reeves is awesome.
I was about to say the same thing. It's Keanu Reeves.
It was okay.
It was okay. I mean, I can understand that coming from.
Nothing will ever replace Shadow's original voice actor, David Humphrey.
Oh no! Well, that is a fact. No, it's not. It won't be.
I'm saying I never said he replaces him, but like he does the role justice.
He did a lot better than that one dude fucking did on the first iteration of Sonic Generations, where Shadow sounded gay as fuck.
I'm the ultimate life form, and I also need a horse.
I thought you were about to say I'm the ultimate life form, and I also gargle balls. I was about to be like, yeah, that would sound about right.
Well, I don't gargle balls.
Hey, you guys chill out. I'm gonna ask Joey a question. Joey, have you ever seen there's an image of like all the Dragon Ball guys standing with their Super Saiyan forms, and then like underneath it's like all the Sonic people in their Super Sonic forms, and it looks very similar.
You didn't already talk about that.
Huh?
What about it?
What's the question? What's the question?
There's an image like well, I guess it became a meme, but like Goku and Trunks and Gohan and Vegeta, like all their Super Saiyan forms were on like a poster, but then they put that also right next to all the Sonic characters, and it looked very similar, like all the Super Sonics or something.
Are you trying to say you're comparing Sonic to the deep Dragon Ball Z stuff? Is that what you're trying to say?
He already debunked it.
Sonic came out first, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, that's been a thing for years. Everybody already knows that Sonic copied Dragon Ball.
I was just saying there was an image that I saw, and I didn't know if you saw that image.
Oh, so I'm just the one that's stupid then. Okay, I accept my fate.
No, but I agree that they totally ripped it off. But I'm glad that they ripped it off.
For your punishment. For your punishment. Will you accept this, Wackaroni? For your punishment. You need to go buy a butt-naked Ginyu Force calendar.
Oh, no. Damn. Damn. I mean, it's a fair trade-off.
Is it?
I mean,
Ginyu dildo.
With all them butt naked in their poses.
Wow.
Isn't he supposed to yeet me over there? I think that's what he's supposed to do.
Is more.
Butthole, bro. I don't need to see.
Ginyu is January.
All I know is one of them bends over. I don't need to see no one's butthole.
If you're still in there and you can hear me, I just want you to know that I pose naked in Playgirl under the name Mike Honcho. I showed my butthole and everything. Dude, Captain Ginyu would totally Why did you say that to me? That's the weirdest thing ever.
They make me know it's Captain Booty Hole.
I know exactly. Dude, I can draw that calendar. I know exactly how that would go.
You want to draw Captain Booty Hole?
Not really. But I can picture it.
He can do it. He can do it.
I don't want to do it.
He said he can do it, so that means he'd already pictured it.
Well, you got Jason Burner being fast, and they're gonna look real fast in the picture.
I mean,
Showing his butthole. That's gotta be for Christmas.
I mean, I ain't gonna judge.
I mean, hey, we're all in.
If you want to make it, you go ahead and make it.
How is the game? I haven't started this one yet. It's really good.
Make copies. I don't want none.
But if you want to go chronicle order, I wouldn't start with this one, Joe. Let's put it that way.
You'll want to start with the one with war, right?
Yeah, the one with war, yeah.
Because like I think like order-wise, the events of the games, like the order of the games are the order of the events that come out. So like you don't really need to play the games out of order to really understand what the stories.
I got Whack, Phil, Speed, and Nex.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, Snow?
The mighty Nex. Dare I say the weirdo in all of his weirdness. Yeah, I'll leave. I'm poisoned. I'm gonna need to.
Yeah. To be wearing all that stuff, you can swim like a goddamn dolphin.
I can do this too. I can do this too.
No way.
Prove it didn't happen. Prove it didn't happen.
That's crazy. Man,
No
torpedo.
way. Holy shit.
He's a torpedo. I thought you was about to go jumping and flying in the air and jumping back in the water like flipping.
Dude, this game is OP.
Oh yeah, dude,
This is too good.
So much traversal. The amount of traversal Death has in this game is just ridiculous.
But it looks amazing.
The reason Death has so much traversability is because of the abilities that he has access to, not just because of him being spectral. Like, it's been shown multiple times he can be like squashed rather easily.
The gun he uses is from his other brother, from Strife.
Yeah, that's Strife. That's cool. It's called Redemption, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Gun it. Oh yeah. You definitely redeemed. You hit somebody with a bullet.
I always thought it was like a nice little touch that Strife named his weapon.
Find something.
Uh-oh, Joe said you never return his messages. You need to go holler at that.
What happened?
Said you bluff.
Oh no, he's talking to me.
Yeah, he said you be bluffing him.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what he's saying.
Damn.
Wow.
I responded to it also.
Much.
I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Man, that's just cold.
That's
Very much.
Cold-hearted.
Cold blood.
What happened to Unity? Unity? Was there?
What happened to the Unity, Whack? What happened to Unity, Whack?
Well, there was a community.
So now you're.
You just said, man, forget him. You just said, you just said, forget that man.
Now
you bluffed him out.
How dare you?
How you bluff somebody out? You ain't somebody to bluff you out. You're bluffing, you're bluff. He's a phony.
Oh, you're trying to bluff my bluff?
Fat phony. You're a big fat phony.
You're trying to phony my phony? I don't appreciate this.
You're phony baloney. I would put you on my sandwich with Tony.
Damn.
You're a phony.
Well, yeah, but we're watching Joey, and he's trying to do some shit. Don't call him a phony or a brony.
Phony baloney.
My macaroni.
Don't leave him alone.
You phony baloney. You baloney made out of tofu. You phony baloney.
You baloney made out of tofu.
It's a Joey McBrony. Alright, no, maybe not in the crypt. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about macaroni, you big asshole.
No, what the fuck?
That doesn't rhyme. He got the Don't Make It special.
I'm pretty impressed with this game.
I need to find my Le Pipe. Where is my Le Pipe?
But I will say, I will agree with Nex. He definitely said these levels are pretty huge. This level is massive.
You know, these areas are gigantic. Exploration is key. You're going to run into a lot of spots where you're going to want to look around and look for like hidden chests, because sometimes you're going to need a little bit of extra money. Or like maybe you're just going to need like an extra piece of gear to sell or feed to your possessed weapon. So like it's very, very crucial to look around and like explore, especially with the tombs. You're gonna want to try to unlock those tombs, Joey. I know you know, but like those, for those that don't know, those tombs hold a lot of really special items and really special abilities and stuff that'll be very beneficial to Joey if he manages to get them during his playthrough. But they take time. It's something that you're gonna want, like, how do I put this? I don't know how long Joey normally streams, so, for what his normal schedule might be, he's probably gonna be looking at, like, 7-hour episodes if he's doing them live. But it's a lot of content,
So how I work is if I have a day off, I go as long as I want. But if it's a normal day where I have to work, I usually do about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. But that depends how tired I am.
That's fair.
Then I sit out and I bullshit with everybody, pretty much.
But you're looking at pretty lengthy episodes if you want to go for those tunes. I mean, I would recommend it because they're going to be really useful for some of the upcoming bosses that you're going to come up on. But
has anyone heard from
honestly,
Goose? Not lately. I don't know about you guys.
I don't know.
I'm typing in the response.
He streamed, what was that? He streamed, what, like last week or something like that?
I know he's been dealing with a new job and everything, as far as I know.
Yeah, he just got paid and he paid me back the money. Yeah, he's always good for it.
I'm sure he'll be around. Give the man some time. One thing I will say, Joey, you will very much appreciate the possessed weaponry once you start getting around to them and being able to toy around with them. You'll find the versatility of being able to build them to whatever you want. You'll find that very, very useful because you'll find a lot of weapons that you like with certain abilities that aren't effective in areas. You can always just transfer those over once you get to that point. So I would say hold on to anything that you'd like to stat for. That works mostly for weapons. I don't know about armor. Armor might work, but that would be something you'd have to toy around with on your own. Like, a good comparison I like to make for Darksiders is, Darksiders is very easily compared to the expansiveness and the openness of Elden Ring. So, I feel like Elden Ring drew a lot of inspiration to the openness of the worlds here in Darksiders for their big open world. Because Dark Souls has always been like a linear series, so seeing that expansiveness definitely reminds me playing like Darksiders and Darksiders 2. It's fantastic. Like games like this are just they're peak. They're absolute peak of their genre.
It really does feel like
like how Phil was playing Fusion. Like, Metroid Fusion was definitely peak of its genre for that era, and same with Metroid Prime. Like, not a lot of first-person shooters and first-person games really lived up to like what Metroid Prime brought to the table.
But which one of them was like the GameCube version or like the Switch version or something?
Metroid Prime, the one that they're talking about.
Metroid Prime was.
Metroid Prime was on the GameCube.
Metroid Prime coming to the Switch, remastered. Like, that's I guarantee you that much. You'll have remastered Metroid Prime for the Switch at some point. Mostly just revamped controls and probably better graphics. And then there's going to probably be Prime 4 is probably going to be a Switch 2 thing. So
Prime 2, because they already remastered Prime 1.
Yeah. So like Prime 2, 3, and then because 2 and 3 are gonna get a remaster. I know that for a fact. I think one's remaster will come. Like, if it's not already on the Switch, it'll come to Switch with Switch quality. 4 is definitely gonna come to the Switch. That'll probably be a Switch 2 exclusive thing. So that'll probably be like what's on the new hardware and stuff, but it's gonna be it's gonna be lit. Like I already know it's gonna be lit, based off of what Prime 3 left us on. We're looking into easily like well over 100 hours worth of like quality gameplay. Just like let alone exploration and like what you call it, because I guarantee you they're going to revamp and almost entirely redo the gameplay for it. So there's going to be more fluidity, more control. There'll be like options to turn off motion control and stuff like that. So playing with controller will be viable. You'll be able to play it like an actual first-person shooter as opposed to waving your arm around. Which I mean, I like 3, so like I can't complain about that.
That's one of the things I liked about Skyward Sword was doing the straight up to the sky thing. That's the only thing I liked about it. Most of it was bullshit.
Skyward Sword was an interesting game, but I feel like the combat for it, like if you took kendo or any sort of like actual swordsmanship training, I felt like that gives you more of an unfair edge to people who don't have that training. So like you'll have a much easier time playing it combat-wise. I suppose someone never played it before.
Yeah, but they probably didn't do that training either.
I'm glad that got ported to the Nintendo Switch, because honestly the original version was shit.
Dude, they tried to make Twilight Princess one of those Wii games where you can flick your arm about. Like, that doesn't make the game better.
I never even bought that for Wii. I've only had it for GameCube. I said fuck the Wii version.
It doesn't really make it better.
It's especially fucked up for me because they never made those games for left-handed people, so yeah, it wouldn't work anyway. As far as I see it, those games are always dog shit because they never made it for left-handed people.
What do you mean? What other console was ever made for left-handed people?
Well, I'm talking about the Wii mode because like no other console has motion control.
Yeah.
They just roundhouse kicked.
That's the reason why, like, Skyward Sword, in my opinion, was fucking garbage. Like, now it's better because it's on Switch, so I don't have to play it with a fucking Wii remote.
Like, the best part
of the original version, it pissed me off, though.
The best version of the part of the the best part of the Switch version was that you can turn it to button only and play it with a controller.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, that was the only reason I even enjoyed playing Skyward Sword on the Switch, is because I didn't have to use motion controls. Even though I have like actual somewhat decent skills, I don't want to have to constantly risk flinging my remote out of my hand because my hand gets sweaty. And I broke a TV doing that once. I don't need to do that again.
I played the whole thing sitting down. I can't play standing up like that.
You don't have to stand up for it to come flying out of your hand.
For me, I have to. Like, if I sit down on anything that's not a controller game, I get antsy. Because part of my body's moving, the rest of my body wants to move too. If I'm sitting down focused on something and my hands are just moving, I can kind of keep the rest of my body occupied by just like moving my feet or something. That's one of the reasons why I like Kinect so much on Xbox when the Kinect came out. I enjoyed
that
playing
VR shit.
Oh, fuck the Kinect.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on VR. I want to play Ghosts of Tsushima so I can actually put my training to use and just shit on people.
I wish
The
that
last
damn
time I
Kinect
played-
was never made.
What, the Kinect?
Yeah, I wish that shit was never made. It ruined the whole Sonic Rider series.
I will agree. It was definitely. It was definitely. It was jank. I was just.
Thank
it
you.
was jank.
Thank you, Killer.
That thing was an absolute piece of crap. It couldn't even read my body, and I was all the way out in my kitchen, and the damn thing was in my living room. That thing was fucking terrible. Like, that was Microsoft's way of like, oh, let's copy Nintendo.
Like, it worked for sure.
They seriously sucked for that, like, really.
Good use.
The Fable game was pretty good. Like, the Fable Kinect game was good. What if you sat down for it, you can have it register just you sitting down and not have to move around. Because I also got it to the point where I could have the controller to select stuff without having to use the freaking motion controls for certain things. So I would just have one hand up at all times for combat, and one hand on the controller if I needed to. Oh, another series, that's the one. If I can get it emulated, I am so gonna play the Fable series. I want to play Fable so bad. I have it on my console, but again, console decommissioned, no TV. I have to have it connected to something before I can play it off my phone.
You gonna try to get the new Fatal Fury?
I'm thinking about it.
This is a game I've seen you personally. What you mean?
Like,
This is not the best game I've ever played, Chris.
No, I wasn't talking. I wasn't referencing you.
Oh.
Like, this makes me very happy. The visuals and the gameplay make me very happy.
Okay, then I'll give you that. Yes, gameplay and stuff. Yeah.
It's definitely a really
visuals are very good. I can see what they're doing with violence.
Darksiders 2 adds a lot of content and a lot of interactability. Like with the online aspect of it, it makes it really fun because there are certain things you have to do for the side quests, like that involve using the social totem or the serpent totem, I should say. Other than that, it's like it's probably one of the best game series, in my opinion, that I've played in a long time. For the 360 when it came out. Another one being Thief, which not a lot of people played, which is very surprising. But Thief was such a phenomenal first-person stealth game. The parkour and everything in it was really great. Like, it was honestly a gem, and it was such a pleasure to play. Since I still own it on the 360 marketplace, I will probably go through and re-download it to my One at some point if I can get it. But that I would highly recommend everybody give that at least one playthrough. There's also challenge modes and stuff, so Steve would enjoy it for the speedrunning aspect.
Wait, what?
There's time trials on Thief. You would enjoy those a lot because of the speedrunning aspect.
Isn't Thief first person?
Yes, it is.
No, I would hate it.
You don't like first person?
I would hate speedrunning a first person game. Those are a pain in the ass. I've already went through that shit with Ghost Runner. There's no way in hell I'll ever speedrun another fucking first person.
I can understand Ghost Runner. But Thief can be a lot easier to speedrun as long as you get used to the controls. Like, play through the campaign for the first few missions, testing it, and you'll get used to it. I guarantee that.
Yeah, there's one thing I'm not going to speedrun in first-person games. Not going to do it.
I will say though, like
he's more of a third. He's more of a third-person viewer. But he likes Resident Evil.
I get you. I get you.
3D and 2D.
I will say like it's kind of tedious, like at least at the start, because if you have to get in the combat, you have to be very patient with it.
What are you doing, Phil? You're so quiet, dude. What are you doing?
I'm chilling.
Playing anything?
No, I'm actually still watching you on the actual TV, and I am browsing. I'm actually looking at a decent shoot. I'm supposed to be looking for overlays. That's what I supposed to been doing earlier also too. But I've been watching Next play on Dark Cloud also too.
I've been hesitant, like enjoying the conversation, so I haven't been doing a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm here and there. I'm still doing my multitasking, my boy.
Cool. Honestly, like, this is kind of the first time in a very long time that I've been able to, like, enjoy a conversation with people. But also, like, it's the first time I've been able to co-host on something like this, so I'm trying to be talkative, but at the same time,
Hey, sure take it all in. You got friends.
We dance and laugh this same dance all the time over here.
Like, it's not my first time doing it with Joey, but it is like, it's still like, I'm still getting used to the whole aspect of it.
Oh,
everybody else gets to enjoy our friendship as well.
Exactly.
Oh, what the hell did I just do? Why am I first person? What the hell?
Well, don't do that.
I will say it's running a lot better though, so I think it's finally started compiling a majority of the shaders and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing I'm
Well, I've just been, I'm sitting here, I'm just chilling.
I will say that's one thing about PS2 emulation, when it comes to gaming wise. It's surprising to see how well on devices that aren't PC or super high-end. Like, I bought this phone for like $90. I should not be able to do nearly as much as I can on a $90 phone.
Oh, speaking of devil, while I've been surfing over here, I gotta go check my friend request. Thumb sent me a friend request on Parsec.
Hey, you said you did, yeah.
What is Parsec?
It's like let's say like I've shared my computer. Phil would be able to share my perspective through him, so he could probably play like a local game if you wanted to. Kind of cool.
Share screen, but better.
Yeah, share screen. There you go. Thank you.
It's like it's like we are on the computer, not just we are on my computer. We are on the computer.
Yeah, you can do that through Steam too, for certain games.
You can still play Steam games even when you're on Parsec. On Parsec, you have access to basically somebody's whole entire PC.
Mm-hmm.
So you can play whatever games you want.
Yeah, it's basically like you're playing a local game with somebody, but feels like they're right next to you.
Yep.
It's couch co-op, but on a online multiplayer scale, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You mean it's the Matrix and you're stuck in it?
So I can understand that, and I kind of like that aspect. I would like to I'd like to be able to do some of that at some point, but my phone is not capable of playing certain PC games. Like, the one that I really want to play right now is the Warframe update that they just came out with, Warframe 1999. Not only because it's prettier, but because there's a whole bunch of new mechanics that they added. And I really, really want to play. It looks so fun.
those new mechanics look like.
Say that one more time.
I'm glad you like Warframe, but I really wish that series would die already.
Like, I can understand the repetitiveness of it, but I don't know.
I've been
think
hearing about that game for the past 10 fucking years, bro. I am sick and tired of Warframe. I wish it would just die.
I felt like that about World of Warcraft for a good while.
What's wrong with this one?
Joey, I wish you understood how much I love these colors. The way they did the colors and the shadows and the lighting in this game is superb.
Well, I'm glad you're liking it, Chris.
It's beautiful.
I keep thinking I could build in that mode, but no, I cannot.
I'm not being facetious. Like with these running around the corridors, like the lighting is immaculate.
Well, this is also a remaster of it. So, well, not a remaster. It's basically just like bumped up in graphics. A lot of what you're seeing on this is because of PS5. It didn't look super great on the 360, but for what the 360 could do, it was still gorgeous.
I would hope it's just beefing up what was already there.
Yeah, no, that's 100% just beefing up what they couldn't do on 360.
The corrupted
360
custodian. They didn't pay much? Is that what it was?
This is fucking gorgeous.
Like, think of like Sonic or something like that, and giving it like an insane like Unreal Engine 5 overhaul, but without changing any of the core mechanics or anything about how the game actually runs.
No, I'm just gonna watch this.
That's basically what they did with Darksiders 2 on PS5. And it's very nice to see the
I know. Joey always gets the nicest stuff. I know.
We've seen its work.
It's beautiful.
Corruption failed.
I'm allowed to say it's beautiful.
The other two heartstones
No one's telling you can't.
I'm wagering that their radiance will cleanse the third. Mayhaps. Khan, the greater risk is to
I'm saying from like a personal aspect on my end, like it's nice to see one of my favorite games growing up get the attention that it actually deserves. I remember dumping quite a bit of time into this game, and like I'm kind of ashamed, but not really ashamed to say I had a very unhealthy addiction to it at one point in time.
Save that for off stream.
It's just one of those games where you play it for a little while and you don't realize you're playing it for that long. You're like, oh.
You're about to see it. You're about to see a Shadow Colossus moment going on here, Killer. That big guy right there is my next boss. Just so you know.
Oh my god, how did I get it?
Well, you better not be late to work.
He's a very fun boss fight, though. He's very fun to fight. The mechanics for him, they're tedious at the very start. When I first played, I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out what the hell am I supposed to do. I will say, I think my favorite realm boss out of this game has to be, I think it's, what, you go from forest to death after this, right? So, I think it's not a realm boss, but it's a mini boss and a side quest you can do. It's the Ice King of the Death Realm, or you have to go against the dude frozen in ice. You get his hammer afterwards. Oh, dude, he is such a fun boss fight. Tedious as all hell, but he is so fun to fight. how's it going over there for you, Joey?
Doing good so far.
Making some good progress.
Oh yeah.
You go on without me, Osmond.
So far, you've already been going 3 hours. You're gonna go more hours?
No, maybe. Who knows? Depends how tired
That's a good attitude.
I can't give you. I can't confirm a number for you.
Yeah, I don't want a number. That's awesome.
That's what Joey's doing here with Darksiders is literally exactly how I did with Peace Walker. Bro, I could not put that thing down as much as I wanted to. I spent like hours playing that. I'm like, oh crap, it's like 5 in the morning. Not good. Not good. I love games like that though. Like it's just me personal. I could never.
Yo, Mom, what's up?
Like that. I could never do
in
that.
some runs of Castlevania Adventure Rebirth right now. Who left?
What was that?
I have no idea.
There is a person.
What's up, Taryn? Yeah, I know you said that in the past, Taryn. It didn't click with you. Is Darksiders 2 better? Oh yeah, it's better for me. I'm just biased because I like Death. I'm biased towards him, so he's my favorite out of the 4 horsemen.
Those are the only 2 games that I've seen with those characters. I don't know the other 2. I didn't know they actually did it.
There's Fury and Strife. That's the other 2.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
Is that you, Kevin?
Oh, it's Kevin. Holy shnikes.
What's going on?
What's up, Kevin? Streaming.
Castlevania.
Streaming. What's up with you, Kevin?
Mew, motherfucker.
Favorite of the 4 is General, or your favorite of... In general, I like him the most. My force? Oh my goodness. Of course you would say that, Killer. His favorite of the 4 horsemen is Ric Flair.
Just so you know, Joey, I might have to dip out in a couple hours depending on like time scheduling shit. I don't know what I gotta do in the morning, so I'm trying to pan most of that out right now while I'm playing.
That's
so
all
if I dip
good.
out unexpectedly, I apologize.
No, it's all good. You're fine. You're chilling out here, that's what matters.
Just gotta let you know, don't want to just like dip out and have you be like, hey, why do you leave?
Very courteous.
Not okay. You gotta be in here forever.
Bruh, my game.
Oh, just no. You gotta let people leave. That's very courteous.
Deafen myself and just leave my stream playing on like a title screen or something like that. I don't care.
Bruh.
I've done that before.
Me dashing out of a door crashed my game.
Wow.
What?
That's why you don't game and DoorDash at the same time.
Has been the journeys.
Luckily, this game has an auto-save function too.
And the turn of a key walk a giant.
I'll definitely recommend this one if you've got a PC to run it. Anyway, I'm playing it on the Wii, original hardware.
Or you can fall asleep on the floor. You got DoorDash, you got floor crash.
No, just to be safe with that. Luckily, this game has an auto-save function. Let's put it that way.
As for this voice chat, you can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave.
That's right, Cabot. You ain't leaving. Not now, not ever.
You think I'm stuck here with you? Maybe you're stuck in here with me.
I already got the baby oil. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Damn, Cabot, you're in trouble, Cabot.
I offered Joey as tribute first.
Wait, didn't you?
He doesn't.
Oh, fuck you, Cabot. I ain't being sacrificed for you. Fuck you. All right.
But
I mean, that is tempting.
what was the guy in Hotel California, his first alcoholic drink? And he's like, we haven't had that spirit since 1969. What was he asking for?
Ask the captain, please bring me my wine.
There we go. Here's the big guy.
No wine for you. You can have some cheese, though.
Had that spirit here since 1969.
Well, Captain's the only one that actually answered the question. So good on ya. Nice to have you back.
Can we get a rip? Can we get a rip in the chat for him? Oof.
Was that Casey Jones?
Pepperoni and pepperoni.
No, he's still alive.
Maker's bones. That hurt.
This is the best game that should have been the more in my face. It's pretty good.
It's beyond my help, horseman. Do your worst.
Is that fucking Odin?
Ow.
I will say I'm grateful I have a controller. Playing this on a touchscreen with no extra thumbstick would be very tedious.
Joey, your face looks green and now it's yellow. You look like Gamora from the MCU.
He's turning into an Namekian.
Or is it the MC?
Oh shit! Or a Skrull!
Joey the Namekian. He is now the creator of the jelly balls.
Oh no!
This boss is so easy. Oh, you mean Frankenstein?
Yeah, they're all of a sudden you
You
get
gotta
some
do
of
some
the
I'm playing on easy.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, game. I know. Thanks, game is like, oh yeah, look at the explosions on his arm. Okay. Thanks, game.
Game is like, I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
You know, fun fact, the Meeseeks voice, I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor who voiced Lemon Crab from Adventure Time.
Probably. 1,000 years legend. Unacceptable.
100 years at the dust.
Right to jail.
Mr. Waxeeks, look at me.
Right to jail.
Existence is pain.
They say these things, they go straight to jail.
Casey's more like the realist, like, I'm sorry, like in Rick and Morty, the Meeseeks are like the realist characters in there.
What are those other Meeseeks? Insecure or something?
The other Meeseeks?
Yeah, the lesser ones.
The Meeseeks or the Meedotes.
Alright, for a guy you do speedruns, always speedrun. Always speedruns play on easy. Not always.
Rick had a word for them. It started with a K.
Did someone dogging on you in your chat?
Death is riding on a Galarian ponytail.
I mean, don't get it twisted, it's still fucking Castlevania. They should still whoop your ass even on easy.
Dude, Castlevania was one of the games that I just think no matter how hard I tried, I could never beat without dying at least 3 or 4 times in the campaign. Like there was no
usually if somebody can go through a Castlevania game without dying, it's usually because they're really fucking good at it. Or they're pretty good.
The only game series I ever got good with was Ninja Gaiden 2. All my friends, they were having trouble with like certain bosses, so I took it upon myself, got myself a copy. I lied to my dad, told him I was buying one game, and I bought a copy of Ninja Gaiden, so I bought Ninja Gaiden, and I was sitting there playing it, and I get my ass kicked by this boss. After about a month of practicing, I went through the entire game without dying. I managed to go through perfect parry, learn all the parry moves, learn each and every weapon did what. That game was so hard. Oh my god, that game is so hard. Playing Ninja Gaiden 2 on Master Ninja mode, and then True Ninja mode with only the katana, because I didn't want to use any other weapon besides maybe the katana and the flail one. I can't remember that one. I don't remember that name. Yeah, thank you. It's the katana and that one. Those are like the only two weapons I use. So going through the game, you're stuck.
I was saying, if you're wondering, yes, I speedrun Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, wasn't questioning that. I already knew that.
What is? Oh, I was about to say.
That and it's the satisfaction of saying you can speedrun that game.
Joey, I didn't know if you knew Sam Elliott Ghost Rider. But now I understand.
Oh, like you piece of turd. Thank you.
Aw. Got destroyed.
You ever need fire? Just buy steel roll with a 9-volt battery.
Definitely not PB this time, because I died twice. Whatever. Good luck on speedruns. Appreciate it, bro. Trying to get back in shape. I need to be able to get that 19 again like I had before. Like I got a 20 earlier. Yeah, basically bringing it back.
Go travel down the sky.
It's funny to think that I haven't speedrun this game since like 2022.
Oh, thank God. Carried on.
Well, somewhat
like
now it's a 2150.
It's not over yet.
What is an overrated game series from your guys' opinion?
Overrated?
Fortnite.
Yes. Thank you.
Nah, game series.
I mean, technically it's its own series. It's continuing on itself, so...
Now it's done, Taryn.
Isn't there like a dozen games under the Fortnite umbrella now?
Yeah, I feel like they got Lego Fortnite, they got First Person Fortnite, they got the Battle Royale, they got Creative Mode, they got Lego Island Mode,
but to destroy
they got the Lego Battle Royale
Let's
mode.
go. Oh, you're still here, Advent? Nice.
They have a bunch of creative games, like the Creative Mode games, which are both branded by certain companies, and there's also people that work for certain companies that did them. So...
I guess if I had to play an overrated series, Overwatch.
Man, another thank you. Because those are two the people so far. That's two games people that I share opinions with.
Pac-Man is overrated.
That's a lie.
That task defines my very purpose.
Donut?
Dig Dug. Dig Dug is overrated.
Whack-Man is overrated.
There is no escaping it.
I think the 3D Pac-Man's work, but regular Pac-Man's okay.
One more Rampage. Rampage is overrated.
Okay, one more run. Let's see what
I know, actually.
we can do about this. I'll lock the fuck in.
The people are gonna not like me for this, but Tekken.
Yeah, I can see that.
I agree.
Dude, Tekken sucks. I wouldn't even put it in the category.
I hate Tekken so fucking much. I really just want DOA to come back.
You don't even have to hate
Like,
it.
I like Tekken, but...
I can't wait till Virtua Fighter 6 drops, bro. I'm fucking...
Well, I also don't like Virtua Fighter.
I think Tekken could have just done things a little bit.
Kevin, what do you have to say about those two games?
You ever think Virtua Fighter hates you?
Well, good. I hope it does.
Virtua Fighter hasn't had a game in fucking over 20 years. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, they're in the same category, like Tekken and Virtua Fighter are the same boring martial arts game that I don't want to play. It's the same boring martial arts moves that they couldn't figure out when we were playing them in the arcade.
Just because you suck at it, don't expect it.
That's true.
That is not true whatsoever. You do know that Virtua Fighter started 3D fighting games, and then Tekken copied that.
Yeah, they both
not true whatsoever. And then Virtua Fighter not having a game in over 20 years, they're just now making Virtua Fighter 6. Huh. Tekken has kept going for over 20 years.
Tekken fucking is lame, and I'll always say it. That maybe it's getting better, but it sucks and it's lame.
Yeah, Tekken's still fucked up, but definitely not Virtua Fighter. No, you cannot put those two together. I agree with Tekken, but fuck that. Not Virtua Fighter.
Tekken was
I
right
never
back
played
in the day,
Virtua Fighter.
but Soul Calibur replaced Tekken.
It reminds me of this.
Soul Calibur Tekken any day.
Yeah, Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur was way better.
Soul Calibur on the GameCube was peak.
Unfortunately, Soul Calibur is screwed now.
Yeah, we'll never get to see another game for that.
Original on the Dreamcast, that was awesome.
Why you say that? Why, after Soul Calibur 6, there's not another game?
They're not making another one, no.
Team just gave up on it.
Huh. Why? Why'd they give up on it?
Because it sold like shit. Nobody wanted to play it. It has no competitive scene, and the game has been dead for years. It only took like 1 year for that game to go completely downhill. So Calibur 6 really sucked. It was a horrible game.
Then how the fuck is Tekken still going? Tekken's boring.
Because people play Tekken, that's why. There's like over 10 million people that play Tekken daily. There's nobody on Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur's been dead for over, what has it been, 4 years now? No DLC, nothing. They're completely done with it. And on top of that, the fucking director, he literally said he had one more shot to make a good Soul Calibur because Soul Calibur 5 also fucking tanked. Soul Calibur 5 he had one more chance, but he already left Namco and everything. They're screwed. Yeah, fucking Soul Calibur ain't gonna come back for a while.
If they ever do another Soul Calibur, it's gonna
They completely abandoned it, and now they're just focusing on Tekken.
Like, I feel like the creator himself is either going to start his own studio and make Soul Calibur again, or he'll come back and just redo it all over again.
Yeah, like on a new system. Like maybe the game will come back on a new system or something.
Make a piece.
Have you ever played Star
make a
Fox
piece of-
games? Yeah, I speedrun Star Fox. I speedrun Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault.
Just make it PC exclusive, because that way, you don't have to sit there and worry about extra shit going on, and you can port it over to other consoles, depending on how it works.
The age of the exclusive is dead. Fuck that shit. Play anything everywhere. Just work on making everything cross-platform. Make that shit work.
You know, unfortunately, that would be like a good thing to do with Soul Calibur. The guy that fucking directed it, he doesn't even have enough money to start his own studio.
He doesn't need his own studio. If he's got a couple of good people, then he could do it himself.
That's why you would need a studio. He literally wouldn't be able to make one. It's not like he has a bunch of like fucking equipment at his house to make a game.
What defines?
No, I'm not saying like you could do it without the equipment. So like if you have a couple good people that have the equipment for what they need, just that you have like maybe 3 or 4 people, so that's enough. You don't need a huge ass studio depending on what you're wanting to do. But on the scale of what he wants to do, yeah, no, I see your point. I know his skill is gonna be really big if he does another Soul Calibur.
Well, I mean,
how hard it is to put
that's already half the problem anyway, because the other problem is that he doesn't own Soul Calibur, and he quit Namco, so he can't make another Soul Calibur.
He could, but just not call it Soul Calibur.
Yeah, you'd have to make a completely new game.
Oh, couldn't another project take over Soul Calibur?
Could.
Yeah, but nobody at Namco wants to take that shit. They all want to focus on Tekken because that's actually making them money.
Dude, Soul Calibur would make them money if they just added more than what the fighting is. Like if they would add a different mode or
here's what they should have done.
some exploration.
I think what they should have done with Soul Calibur is do a Smash Bros. Ultimate thing, and they bring every character back. That'd be the ultimate Soul Calibur, in my opinion.
Are you excited for the Switch too? Hell yeah! I can't wait.
Maybe Soul
It
Calibur
would
versus
be
Tekken.
cool. I don't think that would fix the problem.
I can't wait for Switch 2.
You know what I mean? Like, if Smash Ultimate was that popular at the time, they should have done the same thing with other older games that are dying out.
A lot of those characters were already similar, like Martha and Roy, and like they're already similar to a lot of the characters that were in. You'd have to bring in the weird characters like Voldo or one of the weirdos.
I think Joey's right on that. Like if they would have just made a different mode for it, to where it was like, or even not even that, just make it some sort of like, kind of like what Dissidia does. If you have all the extra characters there that are playable, and it's not just like a straight up 1v1, where you can have 2v2, 3v3, or 1v3, etc.
Oh,
like, make it more.
Well, let's put it this way. Smash Ultimate didn't have to bring back Snake or any of the guys from Melee or Brawl. They could have stayed there, but they brought them all back. That's the great thing about it, with the extra DLC as well.
The people that wanted them there in the first place, they have to still be there. If they created them and people started liking them, they have to still be there. You can't take them out.
Now, what if Soul Calibur did a King of Fighters thing?
What do you seek?
So you want it to be 2D?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Well, what I'm thinking about Soul Calibur is add like an exploration mode, kind of like the Mortal Kombat on PlayStation 2, where you have like little free roam modes, and you can upgrade items and whatnot before you went to like your story. And each fight was like an actual like kind of like what the normal fights. Just add some more clarity. Don't make it stacked to where it's just like fight cutscene, fight cutscene, fight cutscene.
Maybe a Soul Calibur versus Tekken type thing. King of Fighter style.
Yeah, like pit it against each other. Like each character goes against what, like who's better. But and then like the cameo character, the cameo character for Soul Calibur could just be one character.
And license some action fighter characters.
None of this explains what you're doing.
I am merely
That'd be
a
interesting.
humble merchant with a taste for the finer things.
Because like the thing with Soul Calibur is they always have a cameo for each console. So instead of making the cameo console exclusive, you get permission from each console to use their most favorite character. Microsoft would be Halo. Whatchamacallit? Halo or Duke. So there would be probably both. Sony is Sony was Assassin's Creed and the Ghost of Sparta, fucking Kratos. And then
I'll do this some other time. I'm gonna end it here.
You getting tired, Joey?
No, I gotta go shovel the yard real quick. Or not where my mother parks her car. I gotta go shovel it out real quick. But
so break time then?
Get a snowblower.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Appreciate everybody came in here. Thanks everybody in Discord. Make sure you guys smack the like button. Among Us will be tonight at 10 p.m. EST. If you're interested, that's what's gonna happen tonight. Advent, let me know about Donkey Kong, what time you want to do that as well later on. I'll see you guys all later. Have a good night, guys.
And Whacker sucks.